you introduce yourselves, please?
Thank you, Madam Chair. My name is Haruna Abdul Karim. This is Chief Executive, Bandai, Northern Region.
Is my name, District Coordinating Director, Bandai District Assembly.
Bawa Abdulsamad is my name. Bawa Abdulsamad is my name, an audit committee member.
I'm Kwamba Solomon, the procurement officer, Bandai District Assembly.
I'm Eugene Zinandewe, District Finance Officer.
I'm Jagger Makija, Acting Internal Auditor. Jagger Makija, Acting Internal Auditor.
You are all welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair.
DC, can you update us what is happening in your district?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Bandai is a district that has 8 sister districts. We have Wunlesi at the northern side. When you go to the eastern side, we have Basa. When we go to the western side, we have Salga district. The southern side, we have Karachi in Chumuru. We mainly cultivate yam in Pandai district. One of the major districts that cultivate yam is Pandai. When you get to market here, Kongoma market, most of the yam that comes from north comes from Pandai. And our major problem in Pandai is roads network, and then water. If you watch this, last 2 weeks, the road that linked Pandai to Salga is cut off, and we couldn't move to do business with the people of Salga. Equally, they couldn't also come to do business with us. So we are pleading that that road, if they can fix it for us. And the other problem, I said, is water problem. We face a lot of water crisis in Pandai. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
You're welcome. How much internally generated fund have you done this year?
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have been able to generate 179,676 cedis. 179,676 cedis.
Okay, that's good. You are a district, isn't it?
Yes, Madam Chair.
How much common fund have you received?
Madam Chair, thank you very much. We have received 7,007,000.
You have a problem with your road. The reports we have here that you have problems with your roads. What are you doing about it?
Thank you, Madam Chair. As the district chief executive, I am putting in measures to patch up areas that we can use the drip to work on. There are some areas we cannot use the drip. For example, the Salga Pandai road, no matter what we do, the road must be on contract. The drip cannot work on that one. It's a long distance from Salga to Pandai, is about 40-something miles, and the district cannot work on that one. But where we can use our drip machine to patch, we are doing that. Thank you, Madam.
You are doing that currently?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Is your MP supporting you? Who is your MP?
Honorable Matunyindam.
Is he supporting you?
He's doing well.
He's doing well?
Yes, Madam.
Okay. Honorable, the question, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair. 2 quick questions. One is on the page 46 of your document. Item 2, completed projects not in use. Which projects, are these, and what have you put them to use now?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I think since I resumed office, the project that was completed and not in use is fire service and then a yam market. And as we speak now, fire service is in use. Yam market, we are in negotiation to get it put in use. Thank you.
Okay, so the last one is, I hope you've heard of climate change.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Good. And what efforts are you taking at the district assembly level to also contribute to working, to reduce the effect of climate change in your district?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I think anything that is no good for the district, before you can curb it, you have to sensitize the people, the effects of that thing. So the step we are taking as a district is we are sensitizing people on the effect of the climate change. And I think they are buying into that idea. Thank you very much.
What about the environment?
Please, if you can come in again.
Yes, I said, what about the environment? You know, the common fund that has been given to you, a percentage of it is also to address environmental issues, which is not only sanitation or just sweeping around. I mean, there could be other issues, maybe how you prevent destruction of your forests, bushes, things like that.
I think that one also falls under sensitization. We have to sensitize them to know the effect of burning bushfires, cutting down trees, and other things. That's the most important thing. The first thing should be the sensitization. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yeah, okay. So earlier on, you spoke about Pandai to Salaga Road that you said it's been cut off 2 weeks ago. What has happened to that one?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I think there is a valley in between Pandai and Salga. Then there was a heavy rainfall, and that particular place was flooded, and the road was cut off. And I even think my colleague Salga MC car had to get stuck in the water, and about 3 days before they were able to remove that car. And as we're speaking now, the car is not in use.
It's not about the car. What are you doing for the ordinary people who do not have cars?
I think we are teaming up.
You think?
I am teaming up with my colleague.
Uh-huh.
I was 3 days ago. I have the evidence here. I tested him on WhatsApp message that he should let us team up with our MPs. Come down to meet the road minister to see how best they can help us construct that.
When are you doing that?
I'm now waiting for his response because I have raised the concern.
So if it takes 3 months, 1 year, and he hasn't responded,
no, I said
the ordinary people will be suffering like that?
Thank you, Madam. That is 3 days ago. So very soon, when I leave here, I will have to call him, and then we'll push.
So without his response, you cannot go to the minister and go and make a complaint with pictures and all that?
I can do that, Madam Chair.
When are you doing that?
I think tomorrow I can do that. Tomorrow. Since I'm in Accra, or so far as I'm in Accra, tomorrow I'll meet him.
Can you do that tomorrow?
I can do that, Madam Chair.
And update us, we are here.
I can do that.
Clark, can you notice that, God willing, tomorrow he has to come back and report to us that he has gone to the roads minister? So we'll be waiting for you.
Madam Chair, it will even interest you to know that I even wrote some proposals for the roads around the Panda district to the minister, and I'm making a follow-up on those ones.
Please
so I will
do.
remind him of Panda and Salga 1 too.
Yes, then God willing, tomorrow come back and update us. You are discharged.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
How much internally generated fine have you raised?
Madam Chair, we, from January to now, we raised 137,554.
And how much common fund have you?
We had 6 million for the 2 quarters.
What are you doing with it?
We are working with, on one chief's compound for now, which
What's
is
the name? At where?
at Nyonyapala. Then we are doing a 3 classroom block at Pishugu. So we
At
are also
where?
Pishugu. We are also doing a military villa. And then we also works on the DC bungalow.
At where?
Karga.
The DC doesn't have a bungalow.
We renovated it.
At where?
Karga.
So that's where you stay.
Yes.
Do you stay in Kaga?
Yes, madam. We just finished last 2 weeks.
Before it was finished, where were you staying?
I was staying in Pishuru.
Where is Pisho?
It's also in Karaga district. That's my community. That's
Oh,
where
you
I
were
come
staying in Tamale.
No, I was staying in Pishuru.
You were staying in Tamale.
Pishuru.
You were staying in Tamale. I'm telling you. You were staying in Tamale and coming to work in Karaga.
Yes, not always. I am doing the weekends program in Tamale. I started it before I became the DCE. So mostly on Fridays, I'll be in Tamale. And then during the weekends, I'll attend the classes and then go to work on Monday.
You don't come to work every day. You go to work about 2 or 3 times in a week.
Oh, I go to work.
Because you are doing classes in Tamale.
No, the classes are on weekends. I go to work every day.
You don't go to work every day.
Unless there is a meeting somewhere.
Why will you be living in Tamale and working in Karaga?
We were working on our the DCE bungalow, so I was staying in Pisho whilst going to work.
What about the project at Soko?
The project at Soko.
What are you doing about it?
For now, the third trench of Soko is starting, and they give us green light that we should get the supervisors and then timekeepers, and we are working on that one.
Yeah, Honorable, can you come?
Madam Chair, thank you. DC, the chief compound you said you completed at, is it Nyo? What's the name of the village?
Nyoyapala, it's not completed. We started working on it.
Is it the assembly that is doing it, or yes, it's a Soko project?
Assembly Common Fund.
It's not a Soko project?
Assembly Common Fund, no Soko project. We haven't started Soko project yet. The Soko project were completed before we come. Though some of them, we are commissioning them now, but they were already worked on before we come.
Okay, the difference between what we do over here and what is done elsewhere is that even as we speak, there are feedbacks coming from all the places that you people are coming from. And then the reality is that your people said you haven't done or you are not doing any new project. How true?
The new projects that I counted, we are doing one at Nyoyapala. That's a new project under the Common Fund. And then one 3 classroom in Pisho under Common Fund. And then the military villa. That is what we are doing under the Common Fund in Karaga.
We have to come and visit. But this idea that you don't live in Karaga, you don't do things in Karaga, you live in Tamale, it's like it's a spare thing for you. Meanwhile, you are the DC, it has to stop. Because this report started coming, not today. And when I asked you, you have sworn an oath and you lied.
Yes,
then you came back and said because you are doing school, because you should have be from the word go, I know you don't have DC's bungalow. And you have the support of your coordinating director. That's why you are doing that. So if you are not ready to be the DC, you don't have the time. When it was offered to you, you should have told them to wait maybe next year or 2 years or something. But you cannot take both. You are doing school and then you are doing DC and you have abandoned the place. And because you had the support from the coordinating director, it's the people who are suffering, not you. So we don't want to hear about this, so make up your mind. If you think it's not convenient for you, go and tell the chief of staff. Tell your regional minister, report to the local government minister, and let the chief of staff change it.
Madam Chair, like I said, we were working on the bungalow. So the moment the bungalow is done, I will move in and I will not be in Pisho was going.
When are you finishing?
It's done. They did the painting last week.
So, if it's done, when are you moving in?
I'll move in next week. because we are here this week to...
How will I know you've moved in? You are no more going to Tamale and coming the day you feel like coming. How will I know?
So I'll send pictures of my moving into you so that you will know
Maybe.
that I'm moving.
SYZ and a power 97.9 FM so ene ewie ene ye fiada aye October bosomene de tosudu fimpimienu ene aduonu enum jumadi ayede brewe na awie atodin say inside politics udru esremu atifi mantemo Tamale Krodua eye Kesmi 107.1 FM Boli Enkilige FM WFM ewowa Pusiga ye wing pansampa wende FM Bole for na 80 hono na enuan ma wobokon so 80 ewo source 100.1 FM Zaps FM was Zabila omonyina FI live yakwata krade atoye mantemu ahinkuru kese ewo ha na chese ubia 80 sharp 106.9 FM Niziama Elembele West and 100.3 FM after original capital ye go so nananom 92.5 FM sanso na dunu FM so ewo Sankore ye bohwi free ho na ekopiem ewo bono memu a na chese 90.9 FM onsoko omu ekuramu na eye nsuma FM so nkra nkwanta fifi mantem ahinkuru ye Kipkus Akotokraba market ho na Adom Sounds so ajegumu ewo ho yekọ asimfo so a Rich FM yekọ Volta region ahinkuru kese hu a Global 105.1 FM multi region stations miensa na FA Jumedi live Buem FM oje asekan sanso na KFM opasa na yenuanum a omonso wo Cratch West omonso FIA ewo You are 89.7 FM. So London FM radio ni Fire Life Radio. Sanso na America mem Apple 68 FM ewo Virginia. Kwa kusiketene nimbrate no omusu ekuremo ewo ho. Ya befo so eni ebebi abefebia. Facebook Live Power 979 TV SYZ Ghana Sanso and on YouTube SYZ Broadcasting. Mededi Mugabe masu betimi afre me capacity man and sama yede bro we na wi on say public account committee ho na wotwi mu ho ayehye pa enye asamketo a onimonyafo Kofi ya wono na eja woye minister Edma Lands and Natural Resources onimonyafo Emmanuel Kofi Amabo wakasa na semben ene wode atodwa efa galamse hu ni nyina yesema yede ebrewo and the electoral commission so omotumi abomo ama ballot positions efa MPP 2026 presidential prime minister no awon so nsem ekoso ene yede nyina so ebrewo ewo dwumadi so abrate bi efa se Kwaku Alex wakasa efa wuntumi ho na ho nsem no sen na esitie na die munimfa wuntumi samre ahokyira Wokokodimu ewo posifo ensemu ya maame prof na anaje opoko agyeman vice president of the republic wodi dwumadi bi anim ho ensem no ekosi sei we nyina yensem a yede ebrew ewo TVS was na power 97.9 FM ni na affiliate stations a etwa ehia ewo oman Ghana nyina mu enne na chese ya dofo dodo na ne ya call on to the bar Ghana bar na chese ya call on masisi do maba be ya lawyer for yenua Abranti a friend say Eric Ajay Sabredi yetumi atumi afre no ama ya calling it to the bar sanso ena me ankasa me mate ba kwa wono so me ne wi secondary school Kwadwo Akosa we adwuma wo lands commission wono so enei ya frɛ no ya calling no to bar na che say ma ya calling o to the bar no dodo na ebiensa twafo nso wom ni nyina no ye de ho nsɛm ebebre wo dwumadi no esra kase kɔma Safari Valley Eco Resort Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center say bra na so ye ho Medi Moses Diagnostic Center na behwe hwe nipadua no hu ne ɛha wɔ S Natural Mineral Water so etayechi Power Specialist Eba Hospital so ɛfa asida ɛmfa ma wɔ mo na osu hu ne ɛkɔ Divine Hope ɛyɛ Herbal Center de wɔtwea powder no twea herbal powder no ɛna ɛde ɛbɔ adwumadi Leaf Cake Capsules so fi Medimosis ɛna Victory Garlic Mixture so ɛka ho na S Natural Mineral Water EPA na Hebron Hills International School so edi echi a omo so eboa denden dia enye asem kito adwuma ko nyina da roma ana aso yasna yede dwumadi ede ebre Dollar Man, Governor of the Father of West Africa, Samuel Wutu afidie ho den woni minua eye happy ti Dollar Man baby a will be a Governor of the Father of West Africa, Alaji Kadel Tanko ya ofri eye Jasekan ntia kese enko emfa emma na Chief Imam eye Dr. Sheikh Shaributu, National Chief Imam tia kese nso enkoma we efi wa oba Mugabe ho ya mede emma won Governor of the Bank of Ghana boy Juma papa pasese no enei dollar na san hwan asan abanachi kakra monkoso mo adwuma pasa Dr. Esiema and Finance Minister onimonyamfo atoforcing mo forso na dollar no entumi enyina na so kama said be ya o man no yebetumi akoye ne mo bo adwuma ya wose ye bomo abaso ye papa Governor of the Father of West Africa nso obo adwuma ewo ho chakese nkoma munyina ene awie sa so na large Sedu Agongo capacity brother yakopon sha na onye wo kese ye dan ho simeti wa muna afi yaba ye ba ye den nsem nyina ebesan ato amoso awie. Baba Edeba TVS was at an power 97.9 FM. Support from the 900 million angels and G. Gabriel as usual on a Friday. Holy D and Yesha Samana say Anesha CM a free a year voter region. Na ini yamami ya okupi mu na chese enye asem keto akra ewo a year voter region home. Yamami Vice President of the Republic Professor Jenana Opoku Ajimai okupi mu ewo University of Health and Allied Science for a year day akoye teacher for eda ya chese ye kai ya chere for ewo eye omemu hanu woni tumi kopi mu ewo dwumadi na se na chese wo hwa enei ceremony e course so Ghana teacher eye prize ceremony team aneda so elevating the status of eye teachers na then for quality education eno any dwumadi no ediana eda so ye tie nsema e course so ye ma me vice president ni sema odi etudwa.
The Minister for Education, our traditional leader, please allow me to refer to the protocol established and to welcome everybody here. I bring you all greetings from His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Today we are here to celebrate our teachers, their hard work and their dedication to their task. The theme reminds us that education is the lifeblood of our democracy, a backbone of our economic progress, and a critical factor in our reset agenda. Government is aiming for quality and equitable education that prioritizes foundational learning and other branches of learning, including STEM, TVET, and others. Our agenda cannot be fulfilled if teachers are not at their rightful place. Teachers are central to the talents, skills, and attitudes that will accelerate the 24-hour economy agenda and our overall development as a country. On behalf of the people of Ghana, I want to congratulate all the award winners, every teacher at this venue, every teacher watching us, and all our dedicated teachers across our beautiful country. Together, let us continue to elevate the status of teachers through quality education and build the Ghana we all dream of. May God bless our teachers. May God bless our children. And may God bless our beautiful country, Ghana.
Media FFF course so education minister when the for Haruna Idrisu no so hobby penifo awodo ene Dr. Alex Sagbefia your chief of staff edo ma vice president office so and when for Samuel Ofosu Ampofo doctor no so penifo yi etumi edi abasobo kese edi me ma penifo a otumi edi ma omo ewo asoye ho teacher fo nyina no ye mamomo any ejuma. And the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources a year omodi atudwa se nyame adom galamsey ho kon illegal mining no omotimi achi nipa makomako 1,500 individuals and omo achi omo nyina sisi e ka say no omo nyina no various stages of a prosecution ya attorney general no office di jumani kama said be as ankofo nyina no emra enumu ebetumi edi eni ya ka say ye Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources omo etumi a deploy omo nkofo aye from say NIMOS no omo deploy makomako 400 say inform nko hotspots baby a omo hu say illegal mining no ya declare ho say security zones no ya fomu nyina nko we permanent ya che say omo akotena wo ahwe said be ya bibia betumi akọ enkan. Communication director de ma Ministry of Lands Natural Resources mausi ama mawunyafia wono ene kasa yenti nsema odituja.
On the 9th of October, for instance, we had 28 illegal miners arrested at K3 Point. We've had about 6 excavators seized during the week. Water pumping machines, 65 of them, across various areas, including Dadrin dumping. And Cobra, we're also clear to say the law is the law. And if you break the law, there will be consequences. We have seen arrests. We've seen several arrests over the period. We're talking close to 1,500 arrests over the period, and the Attorney General is working on prosecutions. This week in Cabinet, there was a bill that was laid for special tribunal courts for specialized cases, and you can bet that illegal mining is going to be one of them. So in the coming days, when Parliament resumes, we're likely to see, we're going to see that bill laid, and we're going to see faster prosecutions for illegal mining cases as we go along. There is political will, and this government is resolved. The forest reserves, the water bodies had been declared security zones. With that said, we're deploying currently we have about 400 trained personnel from the NIMOS team, and based off that conversation, we are deploying all 400 of them to these security zones. They have been categorized into 21 hotspots nationwide, and the teams are currently deployment is ongoing. The teams are going to be kept there permanently, and so we are not having a case where they go into the forest, they clear them, or they go on the water bodies, they clear them, and the miners have an opportunity to go back. You also remember that we also have the Blue Water Guards, who are basically recruited from the riverine communities along the major water bodies who are also working. These are also permanent staff who are basically, their job is to create awareness within the communities, to serve as watchdogs, basically community vanguards, and also to ensure that they ward off these illegal miners off the water bodies.
Very well. Not just Yuniaba Ayaono, Ekasadima, a Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Ama Enamote say on Central for a D in Shemu. Minister of Lands and Natural Resources Nankasan Kasa Unmonya for Emmanuel Kofi Amabua, one also Edin Chimo Aba, Chimo DNTR. Deployment of the military, to the various Galamsey sites, a delay, no say now orientation, a Kosunasia Casadi, or my ready, ya omo ebabeko different areas, said the fight against Galamsey, a to be to me etra. When for Emmanuel Kofi Amabua.
What we are saying is that this past approach of bringing the soldiers, driving them out, and then when they leave, they come back, it's over. We have begun the process of training. You asked me in the last 2 weeks, what have you done? When we did the announcement, we needed to properly train the troops. The initial 400 has completely been trained. The recce's have been done. The regions and the critical zones have been identified. And we are now beginning the process of the logistics. Yesterday, to deploy them. Yesterday, we got delivery of a lot of vehicles that they need, motorbikes that they need, all of these places. To basically implement, we have just secured, thanks to the effort, the support of the Ministry of Finance, some tents that will be used. And so we believe that we are going to deploy them permanently. And I think those processes are on course. And that's why I'm saying that these are all stopgap measures. I've been telling the world, I've been corporate Ghana to come. For example, how I mean, the whole Ghana budget cannot help reclaim 7,500 football fields. I mean, the last time I was checking, that's probably $10 billion.
Very well. That was Honorable Emmanuel Kofi Amabua, Lands and Natural Resources Minister, live on TVSYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM. You move on to other issues. And the Electoral Commission Omasuye ballot position for the MPP a year 2026 a year presidential prime minister. Omo etumi edi ashesheswa ene bibia mo hese the year 2028 omo benya kenifo na wabedi omo enim. Ekoso a year headquarters Electoral Commission so Dr. Bano Bill of the EC ono and announce results no yeti eni ekoso.
Okay, no hini Japan will be number 1 or the first candidate on the ballot paper. Honorable Dr. Brian Echampo. Which one did you put in? It's number 2 on the ballot paper. Then, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will be number 3 on the ballot paper. Honorable Dr. Yao Ose Edichum will be number 4 on the ballot paper. And Engineer Kwabena Ejei Ejapon will be number 5 on the ballot paper. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
I just said, of course, so a Electoral Commission asuye no. I just say, Ohene Japan, Kennedy, Wanona Wahuri, Yanidi, Aquakoto, a yes, Runtino, Siciano, Sape Pepe, and Kennedy, number 1, and Brian Champion, number 2, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, number 3, and Duchum, and so number 4, number 5, Kwabenaji, a Japan. Wana eda ase ho nti soro Kennedy ase ho nso Kwabena Japan na chese de aba free Electoral Commission aso na ma mutu mirika akwahefa mu amu yala ne mo apum nyina bebre ho bon corruption cases mu amu fi se walogo dam na mo tuetu escan PDS ne beja mama akosa na maso ye ba be yesin mewe iwe nimu kamunim kra kama kopeda de echebi ahye munim de ebobo ba kama kopeda de echebi ahye anya brati e friend bra champion na pe Labadi Beach ni La Palm hotel any Elmina Beach resort anya na pe ato no tiwe wo pese fa Ghana anse ne sa no meton masa mokope mo be ntra na munyina mafeli JD kwa JD neba. JD kwa JD neba. Can think we are in Chakasi and come on. That's it. Honorable Ken Ejay, Minister Water Resources, Works and Housing. Nyakopon Shana on your okese. Nakosu boy Juma sa otia santimenum, kosu boy Juma sa. Yefa aye MPP diana san twaswe enei womo aye sa ballot ni wie na ana eja aspirant for no omo obia de nsem atuja na yenhwe ne no so course.
So to understand the process, you pick 3 to pick as the third person on the balloting. And then when you pick as a third person, you pick number 1.
Yes, Kennedy was represented by someone. And then the agent picked 3 and then later picked 1. You understand? And but it is easy to tell everybody 1. Hey, Bakupel. Who will be 2, 3, young will be out. Who calls it down to 1? Abrabian 1, Abrantabian 1. The Yamias a few way. FIMP Abrabo, Kennedy or Japan has been focused, has been quiet, has been calm. Most presidential material, they didn't have one Kebi, moving at one Kebi, presidential material. Mukan some fun on Kebi, moving at Tebukan Zambia, and Yami. I send in you, one.
Is it just a matter of the marketing strategy, or is there something divine about one that
you see? For we believe in prophecies. Men of God, yes. Men of God have spoken. They say he was going to pick 1, and it has come to pass. So for we believe in prophecy, and we believe that the Nyamiasisano and the chairman MPP Tema West.
My name is Reverend Alex Champon, and one of the aides to Honorable Ken. So I happen to be the head of the Diaspora and Religious Affairs, and today I was privileged to represent our boss to pick the nomination or ballot, and by the grace of God, I picked 1. The first balloting, I picked number 3, and the second one, which is the final ballot, I happen to have the number 1, and here it is. So we are done.
What does number 1 mean for the campaign? I mean, you're a reverend.
Well, to me, number 1 is number 1. That shows that my boss is going to be the presidential candidate. That is all.
When it comes to numbers, it's just a means of identifying where your candidate is. But you know, all numbers have always had their own slogan. So being number 5, we are going to be at the bottom of the ballot. And Asiao has always been that of the MPP. Coming to power in 2001 under President Kufuor, it was Asiao that brought us to power. So when you are now Asiao, you are selling Kwabre Japo as Asiao. That will be very easy.
Having participated in the balloting, should we take it that you don't have any problems with the party with respect to the development fee?
We don't have any problem with the party. If we had any problem, they would have prevented us from partaking in the process. So once we are here like any other person, I'm not sure you are directing this question to any other candidate.
No, but because we heard that he had not paid.
Oh, they are only rumors.
But have you paid?
We have satisfied all the conditions. That is why we have participated in the final process leading to the printing of the ballot paper, which will be used on the 31st.
Has Kennedy Japan paid the 4 million development fee?
I think I'll direct you to the finance office. They will tell you. Because after all, you are trying rumors. You have told us that rumors. So go there.
I mean, sources close to the party and to the camp told us that you had not paid. And so that's what I'm going to confirm from you.
We are in the party headquarters. We are right in front of the headquarters. Go there and find out.
We are with the campaign.
You are told, and the 48 hours have passed. No, so it passed yesterday.
Okay.
So it tells
that
me
means
that
you are also aware of those rumors because you are saying that.
No, you are saying that we were given 48 hours, and the 48 hours expired yesterday, and today there has been a further process subsequent to the 48 hours, which is the balloting, which we have successfully taken part. And I'm sure everybody in the world has seen it, including you, who are witnessing.
Do you or do you not know if you have paid the development fee?
I don't know.
How do you?
the numbers really do not matter. If people want to vote for you, wherever you are, they will look for you, isn't it? Do they matter to you? They don't matter to you. But if I have my way, I would like either the first position or the last position, simply because it is easier to communicate than a Seho or a Sroho. But otherwise, whatever number that you have, your people will look for you and vote for you.
The Ken campaign is a divine campaign. The Ken campaign is an act of God. Recall the time that Saul was rejected and God introduced a new David. When God is introducing a new David, he doesn't manipulate, he doesn't have so much expectations, he leaves everything to God. So our confidence is in the Lord, that any number that we get, we are so open to it. The most important thing is that we have to go to the base, to the grounds, and campaign to the over 200,000 police station executives and sell our message and let them know the current status of the party and let them understand that at a crucial time like this, we need somebody like Honorable Kennedy Agyapong to salvage the party, promote unity, and most importantly, win election for us in 2028. For us, that is our major concern. Whether 1 to 5, we are so open and we'll be so grateful to God.
I saw him here briefly.
Yes.
What was the reason?
Yeah.
Very well. Nacha say eye chitafo a omo ewo Kennedy Agyapong echi ene Kwamnaje Agyapong ene omo maka no omo na mote omo nka se omo so echi omo adwen ewo saa positions a obia enya na se osoro ne ase on de eye easy na bia ba omi ada ne de wohwe na obebre nti omo so eka eno wuntumi asem yi ya ne mia ne mu emia se de chitafo na akodi na chi nyina no numbers number form drop it bia meka se emre yeni nkaso ti wunya tumi na wo ye bibia na you very careful. And today, humble advice. Yeah, me de Emma opinion. Ono na in charge of the Accra West. So opinion is wuti me advise yourself. Tema ni nam gates ni ma ni ye campaign anajo ne ye ne onakoye o. Tema ni ye chesi asofu bi te said na je gezi mo echi no anajo na ye detain no enam ne do anu ode wo ma NDC no na wo na mo ba bi o. Papa ye kan wasem yi wo asem kwa wo yokufo aso ye ya adubu ahin asem yi wo hu bon wom ni nyina adubu ahin asem Ghana water ye kwa na saba besi wo so na e wasa wo ye careful enye niema ebegu aban woi ehufin na se mpanimfo otie mi a papa eda bia wonam yoku say investigate na mama ne nko interdiction onfa na adwuma no nto se o mo clear na ana se emra no eche na fine se emra ne se onfa ne huni a no asaba beto na adwuma so because eniema papa no eye no enye niema eye papa mi hu Ghana ha ba bia se wo ko disconnect obi nsu a okotam nsantwerefo didi wachi intention be na wo de ko ho adwene ban na wo de ko ho hwe mistakes bi a MPP eye no ye enye ready say be yes mistakes ni bi o tie ne sofo na jegezi mia kasankasa mensa eda mensa yem mia mensa eda mensa yem chapa kesia ene nei mede ema wo chapa emu oduro ena mede ema wo sepanyi enema oye enra no se some media houses se eni akire adan a sofo na jegezi na soro no wodeka 6,900 adan yatiao ene hu ekwan a MPP for de sofo owusu bempa ya dan efa so ye wa ha ane hu kwan a wo mu de aya sofo osu bi mpa ye dan e fa so o dani na chi e de ma wo mo se eye obi a meda me yare mpa so ne san de hankofo agu me nan ne mensa na sumi ku nipa papa ye say me ne moto nkwanta a ye dan ya pai obi a hu susanso a e de ma MPP na me kan sisubiem without fear or favor se wo se woni se obi na tawachi ani opiepian dia sa eye engineer Richard eye apia otu engineer otu me catch you play se woni obi a yes me catch you play nya play fa se woni obi a me se ya nama na dwane aya campaign ye hu owo bon yoko wa me wasam e wo yoko so for so on the side na jegezi boni be no wayo enti say o the car hwe asori kase we yo na wo de nsuo ka 6900 a enti mpanifo ni asori wa wo bedu ha wo bia mo no mo kwakwa disconnect mo ni kofo be si nkonya na mo kase o e bia ye hwe nka tem no wo de kase ni sei nti ye ma deadline every ne gosi china so wa tumi anya ho hwe a adawroma ye be disconnect o na wotamo mrate no koho na musa kodi atem amafo wo community wo nyina panifo kra engage mo ne mo kasa sa engineer wotui wo mu obi a wo Ghana ha na se sa tumi na edi wachi a wo fi se wo mu obi a no wo yentra wo nentra wo chema nwu aba we ni maseda and the appropriate quarters watch my lips hwema no na hwema ni se wo Ghana water ho no be free. Yes, don't joke with my angels. Me say Ghana water hono, we be free ho. Nebia baby a obe lande no, umpe. So asem ewo yoko. Na wonim dia bobo ba, ka ba kwa kopɛ dade che na wo da se wutiri. And I will not mention the name of the person. And now najua menya some information me hu say ya publishing na attend any of them say Abba Ade, how can we do this to our own? It's one of us. Okay. And Mumaya very careful. Very, very careful. Very, very careful. Mumaya very careful. Very, very careful. Yes. And then now we engineer O2. Hane sawam ekwanwa. Yes. Muni nyakopo nipa dili anu are very careful. Obi akasa kire wa wontie. Chansa we engineer O2. Obi akasa kire wa wontie, we engineer O2. Nti de ope bia obeye. And me the American makane ya ni say ya sesi America say na jegezi akwa kotu asa 6,900 wakotu asa 7,000 wakwa kotu asa 7,000 Ghana cedis enanu pe ya watu sikana wiensu a womu se ka kire ne se regional aya commander no emma directive a womu so ni yedan emma no ena nwumre obeye watch night. Yes, and I have reported that Otunu to the sector minister of water resources, works and housing, and now pay Honorable Kennedy, and action will be taken. Najegezi Usamna eba yeno ato cabinet minister bi akomaso 7,000 Ghana na ukotua yeno wasandi abre me se me first kan nyeden e ma watua wonsuo ne ka ama And no who video no ekono. Anya de. He called me straight away. Samuga, I will send you the money. The first can hear the ekoma papa no. So ya no pa me who say na jegezi wakotua asend me receipt say wetua kana ye den every ho. My entreaty yenuanom sa. And my humble advice to Honorable Haruna Idrisu, my brother, who ye juma papa juma wo bono, a juma no sweni. But there is a gentleman, your phone is Sheriff. Your education ministry. MPs are complaining. Top government appointees, they are complaining about this placement. My good brother, Haruna Idrisu. Power soto from. Niti, se Sheriff no, or ya dia ababua with future. I know you have an ambition. The gentleman on respect to Obiawu. What for crowd for now on fat or Francois? I'm busy, and one way. What testing now? He will return your message. Unresponded. And build it up. And you know how competent I am. Haruna Idrisu what? When you majuma education and then the omakoya no voter regime. Fe. But nipa bi o mu di wachi no. So one show mu nya, o mu ne betimi amaye den, what form. We obi abadaye. Nipa odwene nipa o respect nipa. So obi a oban wo bia no, I was so sua wusu ene oban. But that Sheriff No. Yes. Humble advice. Ofa ebeboamo. Sa placement won samno. Me say a humble advice. MPs are calling. Ofre we a wasi da bi o abrantia no. Yeso no na wa access. Ofre na on few MPs bebre. Me kasa o. MPs bebre. I'm not saying sa abrantia no wo jisika bi wo ho. Me de anya no na meka. But Honorable Haruna mawani nko. What to a wise is enough. Je chama unto me ni aid. Ensembia ba. Na me pese wo de o tie video yi. Wo tie alert video yi. Wo hwe obi akọ Facebook live Power 979 TVS was at Ghana. Na hwe wani su ade. Ne tie sounds no so Power FM mame. Wo say chama wontumi die tie asa chini bi mu no. Yakoni nkoti.
$6 million ba o mi ayre fine no de koma wontumi. Offer $6 million. Yes, a good bag. You want to come Andy. Now only me and say I want to me watch in the morning. Nipa amount to me watch in the morning. Nyami kwa lesu. Andy want to me aid no. So we didn't call you kono. On so non ko muje. No mujano. Omo ye pre-bargain. Yeah, Andy no. Yes. Omo ye pre-bargain. Yeah. Mr. Bibisa. Enti me ye ne say. Yekofo ne say enu ni asem. Kire, una na ye want to me aid. Kire niam o boss no. Oye nyina. Na ye tua wo sika na ko baby na kwa ne de teta obi a oye wo aid wo kire bibia o se na no de menye so se no de o betimi achi $6 million no de me one factor $6 million ba o me ayire campaigns ka $6 million no semila no semilate nya $6 million ye de koma untumi enka ese nka untumi beyi sika no bag mo beyi kakra de ama andi no no hwe na wa ama bi no se wo internet say eye ya once the crown kwa ndi ho dem omodi say can command say on fanya dem it's a campaign on na e ba o me campaign manager we Ashanti region on also na chairman of Ashanti region it is scan de na ye akwa ne ya we bie niam so na wontumi ankasa hyeda ne pani bi kodi nkomo say andi ekuno sisi ekro mo nkasa o say andi ekuno andi the information yina ama yukunti enioma amombo keka wa bonten no wontumi na anim so odechem nye kwekwa lesu onim so odechem.
Well, wasuma. ayeka oh ntumi die baby aduro ne die edin obako enye easy nsɛm no ɛdɔɔso chama ntumi nsɛm no ɛdɔɔso enya de obetimi afa ne ho adi enya de a obetimi adan afa ne ho adi ntumi nsɛm no ɛdɔɔso Ghana fo nyina se mokomu kotodwe na mu na mo bompaye mo mompaye emfa ma eye abrante aye friend se Thomas Partey mma me mama ka se bia wo bia wie oba ncha kese enkoma ha TVS YZ na power 97.9 FM le se mo bompaye asofo no ye imams no mo bompaye Ghana ni bia bompaye yanka ye nua Thomas Partey obekọ World Cup naba but so okọ World Cup no ewia October mo no ebia yente asema eye good news maybe obe land na we are on land ye yes and then Friday 10th October 2025 this nyame bam yes our some our court our United Kingdom wodo Ghana se nansane na enra wogina match no ma obo a wo shegu no obi ani age abrofo no mu mpe yi and ye di agron so I may ni agron certain areas when you nyam ni usika wanya nyina no hwe ya baby obeland no wajapade nyina na ayeden na bow se na busu afo tie mi a omu tie mi no mu tie mi wasopam ene Friday aso abofo ne sane na 100 million angels ne sane se Thomas Partey asofo nkan no mpaibom Ghana fo nkan no mpaibom imams fon kan on paibom na judge na obetna asem no so no yakopon nya den enka na koma die angels ne dia bana no na meka mewie majuma ene Friday mewie majuma ene efiadei Dr. Agbozu ajina kwenya kesi atenase nyame aduma Tuesday Logos Bebefia 4 p.m. 1-on-1 yes me ka chiro say ha ye kasa hana Ghana fu nyina ye den etie and me de ne say appointee bien ho me pese wo feli me pese wo bibiara ye over 36 million into see ye nipa makoma be 400 emo appointment the whole Ghana na se yakopon ye wadom na wo 36 million no yetimi kai wa every organize wa na wadanyame asese jomama we nipa papa. So my colleagues ye be bia de boy Excellency John Dramani Mahama na picture na be printing wa bontene no enye de se onu ani su picture na be printing wa bontene no enye de se eye onmonyanfo Julius Zabra ni su enye de se mame prof na anaje su enye de se menua Sandogbe su enye de se menua eye Dr. Kalisu su nyefo odokroye emom ne akoya nim saa Joe West more fire nim say wo hye nyina se ana wo hye nyina se water crowd ana kumase eja ne tofa baby a of abre me chia wo say people don't know understanding is one word of abre na Yemenu Joshua mo nyina me chia cha mo power to the people ete wiase wo wiase ho wo bre wo ase Nyankopon pagya wo na semum se wo ye wadin se wo be ma ho so a na Nyankopon de wa ye den wo de wa ba fom aso abofo ne sane ti tambia no wo ma ye kwa ye hia wo mo no ma ne ye ba ye hia wo mo yes ya no do ye ho ewiase da bia me ka ho se ya no do ye ho hwe se wo ye appointee a wo di a reflect kakra Dr. Amane Boama sorry on the pastor atade fita wotina halip kwata mo no o ma ni nuanom o ma mo bye bye na Dr. Samuel Sapon so etimu bi na ya honorable Mutala enso etimu bi aboaje timbi asojafo mienu na naka ho eno wo dan wachi anu abisa say hey sa brechi na to my Ghana on the 6th August na dan ye Wednesday sa wo kwada tuntomo no how many days ni ene omane wen Mutala wen tumi be na no omane ni tumi be na Mutala ni Dr. Sapon ene wutwa wani over left and right omo wen sometimes read appointees who ye bibia no aye dan what calm me down and I like the way His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na appointees no omo conduct omo ho here under this administration be say we ye mistake so be good your mama anima ase me megu anima ase first power to the people and they shouldn't sit in their offices thinking say Mugabe die where ye government your mama appointing inti say we ye mistake ya me metan na me jawo sa akeke me dojo mama wo say me bone chidom yi na wo see e frɛ engineer Otu na wo ya ade egu ye anima ase cabinet minister mu a send this can no say me fama wotu enso ni sika de ama what they say na jegezi na sa wo de tra office on na say mu so nso ni yadan e ma no e bia statement be beba enya wo de the angels ne kana me ka kire wo nei wo de won sa kanya minipa wo de won sa ka the anointed one yes me say wo de won sa ka the anointed one Musa Wakilu on pen ho asem Ghana Water MD Musa Wakilu on pen ho asem very humble man. And look at this arrogant engineer Otu, very arrogant. Ghana Water when we say engineer so me papa cha wana ma Dr. Agbozo Akwaba doc me Akwaba me bia boko de
Ibra Penyi me hoye Mugabe the fireman and she has from Ghana for nyinara say Dr. Agbozo me ba betena se anyumire say ana de ye de bremu no ya ayaresa sonko a yen yetumi esa ewo ye clinic on nuama kase a yetumi ye no eno ho dawrubo ena ye de bremu na ye nwura mu ntentem Agbozo Herbal Clinic no yesa yade bibiri yesa yade ahodo na adanse ahodo nso na Nyankopon enam ye nso ma eba free sexual weakness so ekokopim fibroid ekokopim yade biara se arthritis se rheumatism ye se wabubu agudem wadwudwu se den yade be na ha Agbozo Herbal Clinic Nyankopon nam ye nso ma Dr. Agbozo yesa yade na ma me sha asem free say yade Agbozo Herbal Clinic Sunday bia betena se ma wote ase se no man has an expiring date na se be ma nwu ya ne be ma nyeden ewu na be ma bia wo hwe me ana wotie me anwumre na wo se wo be ma ewu no na kire se se bi mpredu asa wa na wo pese eyesa if you say empenyimfo se be enkukura fokura by Agbozo Herbal Clinic e ma ye mu odru mo konom e ma obi a wo 17 18 oba esan be boy abaso ehira yen enti Agbozo Herbal Clinic ye ka kire se any kind of sexual problem wo Ghana ha na wachinia enye ya me pa chow the last stop ana say ofo kai ka said bus stop no Agbozo Herbal Clinic. Yes, no man has an expiring date. Bema mu ya ne bema engu. Enti sa wo hwe me na wo ye pinyi na wanyini kakra na wo feel 60 70 years 80 even say 100 now that's what tiase ya me see me true challenge we dey ama wo hwe me na wo se umfie ni nti na ama wo mema sem na yesa na ye se ye emfie entumi nkumu bema na emom no yare nkitinkiti na yesa na wo ba Agbozo Herbal Clinic ye be ye exams ne test ahodo nyina de ama na ya hwe se wo de na wo se yawuru no yade prostate no se ye sugar se high blood pressure na yade be na ma wo be ma sema basa Agbozo Herbal Clinic be treatment to cry de be ma enti mesrew baby a wo hwe me e de afri the whole Ghana hanum no Agbozo Herbal Clinic ye wo baby sebi mpredu ya sam baby a wo Ghana hanu betumi abaye nchen ye wo Kumasi ye wo Tema ene ye won kran wo hwe screen no so a ye numbers no eguso ene se wo hwe me so a numbers kru ya nso esan WhatsApp se wo ye panyi na me se obe masem enye wo erectile dysfunction so wa monone ana wo Ghana hanu na Dr. Agbozo me true challenge e de amose bramenchen na memu wedra mo anu 3 days to 1 week obe ma be sorry a wanka sabum say yes edru ho numbers abet frey e de siso no eni o wan kran hanu ma ye Accra Kwashiman ye ben Kwashiman Chiefs Palace na enkran Kwashiman ye ben Kwashiman Chiefs Palace ye wo enkran Kwashiman ye ben Kwashiman Chiefs Palace no e ho ene wo number di kan no e enkran number e 0241 75 0282 0241 75 0282 0241 75 0282 0241 0241 75 0282 eno eye enkran number na uwo enkran anase uwo sebi Kumasi a 0553 41 7752 eno ye Kumasi Ashanti region 0553 41 7752 eno ena eye Kumasi number uwo Tema your community 25 Savannah Junction 0557 402696 yade ye bohomode pa eye kokobo yade no kokobo yade eno ena eha emrante emabawa ne obi biara korakora etumi ye no uja wona ya na wo kokobo ababi pie anal infections anase hemorrhoid koko a apchire so a enyini eno nso ntini ama uja wona ya na severe pains ana moja A2 obi wonu mkrose doctor se mi jame na ya moja na eba ti se de wanu munsu a opu agu fom no me ba chaw se moja na ewu mu no se ba bontia na kire se obeye wikido no pa chaw it is a hemorrhoid problem na kokobo APA bra Dr. Agbozo minchen ye share adwuma 7 o'clock am do pa na yapon 5 mil de biara da ye adwuma etumi nsa fro se bra na yenye wedo nti se kokobo haw na we abrantie we abofra we panyi we akokora na kokobo ana se hemorrhoid sa na yefro no brofo kasem uja wonan na bibia betua ha no gese opia ana se moja egu bibri e wa bra waja wonan wi afu ni kira Agbozo Herbal Clinic be sam yade prostate enlargement ama jonso ho aye bi mu deni prostate bi ameka me so different from 30 e kono am but more dey say from time to time we be check e wa Agbozo Herbal Clinic oba ye wo mfidi aye de be sa test na ma na prostate is a problem aba ho a ye be mu edura mo anom na sa normal prostate no okogina ha no ma jonso no eche ansa na ba ana se jonso no udom se o jonso akakra na eye o se jonso sado kakra na oblada no urinary bladder na yema na o so sako jonso ni nyina ya de a e ha adwen se o jonso mu problem afre Agbozo Herbal Clinic one client 0241 75 0282 e wo screen no so e wo TV no so 0241 75 0282 ena o Kumasi Yankopo ya adama ekodi nyina from this week ekodi nyina ye prostate mu adwuma ye hemorrhoid ye erectile dysfunction wo be ma na hwe mu Kumasi na wo be ma sema ye mre so wo bo ase wo northern region be won fo ani kire Kumasi na bra ni yenye treatment correct one ma na wo be ma no ahwe ase na emum be ma ahwe ase na enye na wie ya no e be se asori bi enti Kumasi 0553 41 7752 obetumi afa numbers 3 na go screen so nyina ebi network ofre na ebi ankwa ni nyina ya agbozo ye numbers na ebi na owo tema community 25 wa voter region dowenya afienya ashama tema honu nyina no mo baba community 25 Savannah Junction mo fra number we sisiara na mo ni doctor eninkomo 0557 402696 0557 402696 0557 402696 0557 402696 temano ye moto yes no man has an expiring date and obi a online no nsa SIA titriti she ebia arthritis na how and rheumatism na how sciatica na yade ben na hihye wo ho wo honoma no weni so chiri na onante kakra no abre na ye osetena ase wo se onan kukumu aju oda na aju a hunam timi ye hyehye hu de entiama ne ba sa pepa cho bra agbozo na ye be yo test yade bi e wo widiem no na ya hwew na ho ato enti sep oda waposo nyina ye oya na we kwakoma ebo prim ebasa ha adwene o circulatory problem ebia o system no blood circulation ni adwuma yi ni nyina ya de oba go heba clinic ye be hwe papa na be bia problem bia won ya yama it is a problem bia how na ya mudi na was ya de na be pa cho friend e was 0241 75 0282 ene yankran de biara da ye adwuma from Mondays 7 o'clock a.m. anopa na yapon 5 p.m. It is a wo hwe me abepa che mfa yade en hwe homa yade ngu ni mase ye be san yade na ma na so ho ayeden ho ato na nso akwa akodi wadanse it is a wo Kumasi ye wo dichem so main 5 Old Insurance Junction pair ene wo Kumasi dichem so na ye wo Kumasi number no 0553 4177 52 obetumi afre numbers ni nyina na baby a wo pe no ya ma wo direction it is a wo hwe me na wo sa problem e ma mu ko fichiram na eno so adane problem e wo mo so no agbozo se fabre ye na mu aduru na fibroid kese na da wo yim ne be mu aduru na wo hwe e be na na afru yim e mo ho ayedem ho ato it is oyo ba besia na wo hwe me na fibroid how ama we fichiko no ensisusu yi sabi oba be ma no hia unya yawo ewo wase ni nyina ya ade a ha adwenye papa na obi won ma be ma no hia na in be ma no nsuo na saba out obi won ma ba wo da sabi pampan free wase ba na eya na nkam enye ni nyina ya yade wanya STD gonorrhea ibi na watiti ntimi nkobra agbozo heba clinic ye beboa na ye treat ma sa problem ni nyina akọ enti ba bia wo hwe ye ndie free ye se bra ye clinic honom timi ye tuanamo na bra na ye nye test na yehu yade kura ehaw ne hu dry be ma na akono mo ho ayeden hu ato enti agbozo he back ne geto nsa frɛ sɛ yade biara ehaw no bo modern asa wo de ba bedan na yakopon nam ye so ye besa wo yade e ma ho ayeden hu ato sɛ weni su na ta biriwo wakoma ena ya ebo prim wonante kakra wo adwuma kakra no wabrɛ waposo nyina ye wo ya wa utumi sɛ wa ye mre ni nyina no odi bani be kire na mmom no sexual weakness, premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunctions problem no me pa chaw baby biara wo me pa chaw frame e was 0241 75 0282 ene yankra 0241 75 0282 so wona wo yire mo ba ye was special treatment e ba mo discount be bre e bia na ye test kura che free wona wo yire mo ba na ebia o yire wo problem bi na mo so mo ba behwehwe ye be test ache free enti ye pa wadefo se mo bubuki na mo ba agbozo ba clinic bronya na ebe enti ye pese be ma biara e be mre wo mpem enti hemorrhoid ene how your ba eno hemorrhoid na make no kokobo problem no abofra ye treat no ho e ma ye treat omo ho e mema abranti obia tumi ba e ma ye treat mo enti se sa hemorrhoid hawa bomodi asa odi we ne be kire Dr. Agbozo menchen yes no man has an expiring date enti se be ma pa otiase na obema enye adwuma me pa ocho na kire se agro no mafrim na me so me hya wo nkran hya wo boss se wo ye be ma na o mema semunya enu nti na Agbozo Herbal Clinic ye wo se wo de wo yade ne be brain yeso be mu adura mo anum na ho so ho ayeden ho ato o mpe we na opede mentena fie emma yade enwu ani mu ase Brian Chen na yengu yade na animu ase ma enti se wo pe ye kira kwan this bia ye adwuma Sundays after church into betumi aba all the time low sperm counting emma bebre e wo bi sabi improve asa atena siche e bia na we driver e bia na atena siche nti ama sisi yade ne nyama ne nyina to be cause sa problem friend low sperm count nti be ma bia otuo no to untumi ngu Agbozo Herbal Clinic ye be mu adura mo anum na sperm na ye tick eka oba anase ojonso guompu na spam no for oba botra ubanyum oba so pawo awade mani munyam nyina yawo mu fa mani kire Dr. Agbozo Menchen na maw drum ke maw mobonam maw eni nyankopon adawruma no ebenam yenso am yewu du benu ma ho ayede ho ato Agbozo yesi no man as an married emti memma ni nyina no mo clinic Agbozo ma mo pawo ma fibroid hamo oti ase ama wefu aye kese obi ase onyim to be 2-3 years ni nyensen onyanwo ye fibroid na yes ayuma no bra pomodi ade say uti beni be ba be kire Dr. Agbozo Herbal Clinic ana Agbozo Menchen memu adram wanum na bebia yade no wono ye pamone yade ekwa emabio enti prostate infections ahodo ni nyina ne say udi beni be kire Agbozo Herbal Clinic na ya sam yade me pa cho me bre no ya ye bre kasa dudu we entopon into fama asem na utu anama bemma biara wo hwe me wo northern region wo Oti region wo Volta region wo Ashanti region western north for sewe fu mi chiemo nkurati e biala bo le problem biala fu anyi kire me bre ngosa awonyere enti mo am wo western north bebi a wo di ahwe me biara wo Dumase krobo asesawa ehefa the whole Ghana to anamona brana yade fie chiri na eba men ka chem se me kwan no wa yade begu wani mu asa unim se kwan no wa enti wo doctor ba ko Agbozo ma betra hi na me tu me zafro se yade na ha wo no enye ni nyina na ebenyamre atena ha aka ho asema kiro na mum no se yanka wo yade no nkire se nya bra tu anamon ye won kran kwashiman ye ben kwashiman na hemfie no enti freme e wa bra me ba be sorry 0241 75 0282 0241 75 0282 ena uwo Kumasi a Ashanti region of Segrum oti kokoso nana 0553 417752 ena sawo tema community 25 Savannah Junction ehone wo 0557402696 me no tunchi asa obe ma anye juma 3 days to 1 week no na obe ma no wato no ma one jomo ma ona yirawo Nyankopon shirawo so ya so na team Thomas Step party ma ne pio he eno fe no Nyankopon ya do same time next week e be se share.
The National Petroleum Authority hereby cautions persons engaged in illicit storage and trading of petroleum products to comply with the regulatory requirements to operate in the downstream petroleum industry. The NPA Act clearly stipulates that no individual shall engage in any commercial activity related to the importation, exportation, re-exportation, shipment, transportation, processing, refining, storage, distribution, marketing, or sale of petroleum products in the downstream industry without first obtaining a license from the NPA board. Failure to secure the necessary license and properly regularize operations will result in confiscation of petroleum products, prosecution under the law, and decommissioning of facility. For more information, contact the National Petroleum Authority on 0302 550 380. You can also visit our head office located at Jolu off the N1 highway or any of our regional offices.
Hi, I'm pleased to introduce to you Cancer Mixture, a herbal mixture for arthritic pain. Arthritis,
It's me.
Cancer Mixture, no, cancer mixture, no, cancer mixture. Yeruba Biana no drew, Moria, or arthritis, cancer mixture, obey your juma when you put it inside. I'm a place in the grand. And in Fibina menu, on your marking for your button, I want one menu for. First, baby, I'm from one Sanka, Senior Susan, Bonibiara, home doctor, and I report for FDA Med Safety App Nodo.
And Katui, FDA App Nodo. Hi.
Now, let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa.
Upon your arrival, you are introduced to a butler who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Na ade na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also ya reya titi be benfie pi na so ne yamo nyono da. Se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture ya no mbom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ne Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture.
Ankom ni nchiremu.
Ulcer ye kura eto yefunu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa wo je ho a enyi ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. Somehow eye ulcer de a compare Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu etu a ko Okanshi Drug Lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takrade AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855. Apefo abatan ya woma won mofranofo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho. Hexa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo edie age edwadie nkrato yi atom.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Obrabo eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi nsa free ni peduani na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso woni se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brabo ye adwumaden sen pote
mehunda me brabo ye adwuma pa e bia se me ntumi bibi boa me brabo
ani and Winton what the left here from the Moses Clinic we have our center about herbal food supplements with city and the brabo ama e ye adwuma yi
na e ye adwuma
fatopa ye no yelo anopa ne anwumre na eboa ma brabo ye adwuma yi sene ebe ya ebetimi anyam aduane awodi esiesi ni peduane mo enyi mo finsi
eno na me brabo kia pa
Obenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, no supermarkets are ebeo. So what do also to up? Fresh 0244 068447. Left Kid, one with bread war, one with Nipedia. A dream any mapping for a ma emma or man for, nay, and for our 1 year in fear to me. FDA JD Kratui Atum.
Please use the microphone. We are recording everything.
Honorable Chair, we have been sworn in.
You've been sworn in.
Yes,
Kolebu have been sworn in. Okay. Honorable Ahinkwa will take care of this, please.
Okay, thank you, Chair. This infraction is about unpresented payment vouchers.
Can you introduce yourselves, please?
I'm Dr. Yakubu Seidu Adam, CEO of Kolebu Teaching Hospital.
My name is Gideon Gahuga, the Acting Director of Finance.
Munir Al-Hassan, Director of Administration.
Yehuda Jaula, Director. Yehuda Jaula, Director Human Resources.
Dr. Franco Suseche, Director of Medical Affairs.
Dr. Charles Nikwado Fepam, Director of Pharmacy.
Thank you, Chair. This infraction is about unpresented payment vouchers to a tune of 290,304. Some 5 separate payments were made, which amounts to 290,304 Ghana cedis. And these payments were not supported by payment vouchers, which is against the law. The auditors asked the acting chief executive officer to recover this amount and pay to the recoveries account of the Bank of Ghana. According to the auditors, management failed to respond to this issue. So, management, what have you done so far?
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. So far, we've been able to retrieve all the 5 payment vouchers, and we have forwarded it to the auditors for their validation.
Auditors, please confirm this claim.
Yes, Honorable Chair, the payment vouchers have been presented and they have been reviewed.
The next infraction is on paragraph 427, and this is an unbudgeted 13th month salary payment. The amount in question is 14,823,000 from the Internal Generative Fund between 2022 and 2024. We recommend that the acting chief executive officer should stop payment of 13th month salary and seek approval from Ministry of Finance through the Ministry of Health. Have you done that?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the approval?
We actually was an instruction from the Ministry of Health that as a teaching hospital, we pay the 13-month salary. So that was budgeted for. And the payment done. But because we operate together, that is the clinical services and the pharmaceutical services, when the payment was being done, some funds were taken from the pharmacy unit to effect the payment.
Sir, the question was, the recommendation was that you need to seek approval from Ministry of Finance through Ministry of Health. Have you done that? And you said yes.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Where is this approval?
Where is it?
So, Honorable Chair, what we did was that in our budget presentation, the 2023-2024 budget presentation, we actually budgeted for 13-month salary payment, which we presented to the select committee and was approved. So that is the basis on which we paid the 13-month salary.
Mr. Chairman, a minute. The auditors have come in. Theirs is that you will need approval from Ministry of Finance. The select committee does not allot the budget. Ministry of Finance does that and gives every ministry what they are supposed to spend in a particular year. Such that if you are making any payments that is not sanctioned, you have to seek approval from them. So the question is simple. Have you sought that approval? Yes, no. That is what we want to know. If you haven't, tell us the reason why you haven't gone for that approval. What steps you are taking to go in for that approval.
Yeah, thank you very much, Honorable Chair. We have not gone to the Ministry of Health for that approval because you
cannot justify. You haven't gone. So what process are you taking to go and do the needful? That is all.
Okay, Honorable Chair, going forward, we'll do that.
It is not okay. It is what the public financial management is asking you to do. So it is not your will. Okay, we will go. No, sir. The auditors are very clear. They are saying that you are paying a 13th-month salary and you have paid to the tune of 14.8 million Ghana cedis. What they are asking you to do the right thing. Is that process too difficult for Korle Bu Teaching Hospital to do?
Okay. Going forward, Honorable Chair, we'll seek that.
You are not doing anybody a favor by saying going forward. That is what the law mandates you to do. So give me steps on how you are going to make sure you write to Ministry of Health asking that this particular infraction has been cited against us. They want it rectified. And so we are writing to you to forward this letter to Ministry of Finance to give us approval because we usually budget it through our IGF and then we pay. What we are asking you to do is do the needful when it comes to public financial management. Many a time, ministries, departments, and agencies think when it comes to IGF, the PFM rule does not apply. But it does. It does. So you cannot sit and refuse to carry out directives from the audit service on how to utilize IGF. You have to utilize it according to the law. So, Mr. CEO, we would want you to take steps and within a week report to us, show us a copy of the letter you have sent to Ministry of Health, asking that they forward it to Ministry of Finance, seeking approval on your behalf so that you do the needful. I mean, that's all. Let's make things easy for all of us.
It's well noted, Honorable Chair.
Yes, sir.
Chair, the recommendations of the auditor were in two legs. The first leg was that they should stop the payment of the 13th month salary. Have you stopped that?
Yes. So what we are struggling with currently is the payment of the...
Say, have you stopped that? Yes or no?
No.
Why?
Because
we have... Let me come in here, please. The IGF is public funds. You are taking from the public and you should spend it in line with the PFM Act. And so if the auditor gives a recommendation and you say you are not going to work with it, I don't know which laws you want to work with in this country.
Honorable Chair.
So you must put an immediate stop to it.
Honorable Chair, maybe I can give a background to it. This 13th-month salary was arrived at and the institutions were communicated to by Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Employment and Labor Commission, as well as Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, and the labor unions.
Dr. Ususeche, respectfully, if there's anything like that, give us the document to show, and then we all make progress and move forward.
Respectfully, we have. So we thought that would suffice.
So, please, did you show it to the auditors when they came to your outfit?
Yes, Honorable Chair, we do.
Auditors, can you please confirm? Because the CEO and the gentleman who just spoke didn't give any indication to that effect. They said they haven't done it. You were here. You heard them say they haven't written.
Honorable Chair, no such document has been given to us.
Respectfully, you are dear, cherished doctors. We ask that you go back and do the needful. And we solve the problem. Hey, doctors, even lawyers don't litigate like this. Oh. And you want to litigate on matters that is not within your purview. You don't have the strength to litigate. Yours is to take care of us and make sure we are good. So let's do the needful and move and make progress. Thank you very much.
Well noted, Honorable Chairman.
I'm confused here. I'm very confused. The auditor said, stop payment of 13 months salary and seek approval from Ministry of Finance through the Ministry of Health. What is so difficult about this statement? That the two of you are giving conflicting statements over here. We haven't done it. We are going to do it. Now that you've told Madam Chair that you understand, I don't think you understand what you said. So tell us, what do you understand?
Actually, it was a union request, and the government at the time subscribed to the fact that going forward, we, the hospitals, will be paying the 13-month salary. And like my colleague indicated, we have letters to that effect, and we can present to the auditors to see.
You have letters?
Yeah, that communicated to us that we can pay the 13 months.
So if you had the letter, why didn't you give it to the auditors? So we've been talking about this. You have the letter. Do you have a copy over here?
Public Account Committee, why you de papa? Hey, say Ghana is going to mean you. We are so by yes, and Omaba, Miss Omaba. Yaba no so dear, nearba, and if fear that. Makati mwakwaba.
Mugabe mejuso.
Apo moya.
Ya asrenya. Is Naye.
Na.
Power by Umano afre bako.
Oh.
Anka ye na menu su fidia ye na menu neyi.
Ne odika.
Odika. Ye niwu. From Muntia Breso. Sa besine. And now koye board member. Ewo ton umfre mbun kanje zwanya board member appointment. Enye wie na wawo kase ya ma appointment ga menim da.
Isentwani.
Na isentwani udi betuja. O letter no je udi betuja.
O publish.
Udi tuja nka me hu.
Ma wo publish.
Na ye hu na ye kamasem. Na ye hu na ye ka ye.
Memo akwaba.
Me yusu ga.
Enu ya me hu wache.
So Ghana ho.
Wa ma papa. Why fe?
O ba ni de ba minya bi.
Ebeba.
What do I say? Oba kra na nyim yanka bosom nkronkwo awo.
Say bosom nkronkwo.
What do I? And obi no 7 months. Then I can go better.
You shoot me 10.
Me 10. But I no dey no abrosumpo. What do I? And doctor 3 years ni time.
So for 5 months.
What do I say? 5 months the ending.
Say me.
Ya na ko to dwom omre.
Me ba got why 5 months. 20 weeks.
And the lecture say mo ya ade no otime gina ho.
Ba nya ha.
Aha.
Ti mema me ba me second born chine ne birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adumachina na onya 8 years. Happy birthday in advance to my princess Deborah.
No of brutal.
Remember you na ho ofe. Yeah. Say me am ho ofe.
Why? Na what are them there? Oyi na cover wo. We da cover papa.
Ho de efe.
And na dem go say, be ma de ho nya fa na ope ba na ho ofe. Na mo wo cover ma enkola no. Nya sa de wo.
Am for here. Man for here.
Na so mo hwe omo wo bia.
Say ho ofe de memene ho ofe ka.
O na so obi enu de nsa banku beche na kras kwa.
O mo hwe no mo beja.
We are massive beba.
Na Mrs. Odonko. Mrs. Odonko. No so nyame adom ochina your birthday. Mrs. Odonko baby I will be happy birthday in advance to you. We free wa oba oboshi ho. Yankoi.
Muza ye unza bishituntum. E ko fa unse we Pablo mame na in 1 week. Into ne ko fa ya nsa. Ni mame ebu na no mu din 1 week. ewo oyarefa hon ba bi ne hon ekwe timne chaze ko fa hon ko share no din eno ntama year late kakante etiefo na hwefo
ne chaze ko
me chaze mi ne ko if you street near by na am year late kakante etiefo na hwefo mfanche ba mugame ba na wo kan nsu asem otmaze ja otmaze so for no de adwuma awaye no wono te say ndc fu soja wo edwiti na asem no se kasa makoma otmaze wona even pay bontu nche you how to house no kan wo bi bia ye de abai ba bia wo kan wo bi I'm telling you don't come again me ko so say you so ba bia wo ye adwuma ngina ba bia bi bompa ye LED na sata so no opposition mu no unso de enye kura ko sia da onya kakra o chichen kakra so mankrofo ma wo de adwuma enti waboa na se ne wo ya mdi na ote ho na se biem se nya ado engineer bi wakono bi atabako bi na afuna adwunu aye niam anya na o ya mdi na oto wo se na o ka kire ne se mdi no adwuma papa ba na wo ye mdi ne eye muta ode no aye oh no asem sine hye wase anu ti na mampani ponti wo no you make sure so by the time can no quite sad no what team from we make sure a minute or two mo connect at the back one neka 1 month and so 1 month to be a fee obi adeka 1 month on fee so there is go to 1 month what the sense of for the ombeko on which we are planting on here then the park di o shake your head at the end ya no manyankopon ewi e be bonu ni so she be che no onya ma bi mfa because our buy we na dwi we team e be na etima ko bie mako ya be say ko be 40 years o ya we be shake your head one ya you mo MD na ko so pomwa ya tia na to abama na ogira police station no order ene ewia no police station da wada enko MP ene ade we man wo sa be trauma de wa ko so we no MD ni eto samina kam ye chief of staff na president a when can no pay a patim na you want to work be kura me musa for paper photo me mama office obi na gegeze 8 years we bra papa we abre na so ni e chiro ni ye ni niam ni ye ni ngira chiro na mu ko utwadi so bi say o de car na so legal connection so o de car 1 month na me fi o ni ka be 2 months be na twam kagi sutra be dikra be won come to my house no there be o be twam sutra dem ba cho no okay me ye film but don't mean to say be twam who twam say won na neka parliament obuto no mo so mo interview obuto ko be 8 months no mo deka na 1 month say say nyeka enso de every month bia because we trigger this month then last month then but this month then issue all the time sanity so I don't there say butu you say na mo kompo na mo unzo won ko ten atare lady binding any din na tem rough lady be the din na tem rough one will oba na lead team the koy ade enko na bai abai ne pese kona nimu a sa ne ma bunga omunyin fi o yenkofo no be omudi yenkofo no be brania ya mesi se okọ ba bia galamsey site wa mse ka topic no muga na okọ NDC fo no mo concession no NDC yenkofo no bia ko she obi security fo na ko she yenkofo no bia chi ena mo bu NDC fo no jo mo niam de ma MPP fo I'm telling you the whole Ghana galamsey omudi the journey ones o ye bu omudi omudi the mancro MPP fo MPP fo the Oscar sa no mu ye na sa na ye ba mamu ye no
so for na je o mo entretin ye
no bags and you say we're a foolish boy I'm telling you we ba na didi na tem rough we suffer we
na minipa
NDC for mu so mu niam ye mu tutu mu niam ye me ne wo kasa bedu kobi waka dem mama ne members na asa ye ba yesu ba ye ko nko ma na kwa ba ne ko chia no ende ebusa na nyam ni pe wo ti sei ye titi enko for ne bad sa up to the anadia ye no na house we mo bre because of NDC nti e kwa be say ne don be fa so da bi mu ka da bi enye me ra ho na me share videos ni bi
na di na nye
me ra ho bro so papa we
akotua ska no so
nanka wakotua so mo se won connect no wakotua so won connect e power band wo so won connect no e na se muga wo bi e hye no esa e de na mo je appointment kaka de microphone bi ne mu se ndisi phone bi to sa wo baby ya pese ko de question no
no ni adubu ahe no mo nsam oyo
no na no nsam oyo ko no woda so mpoti wo esa
anya Ghana water mo na electric post ni aye
wonu a muga wonu wonu a sa wonu
water mo na supply sa nyama
bisabi ya ba se nka se wonu ye internet na wote ba bia nka the to sa ye ni sem no wasat wo sa di mentu asem e kate nkrofo ne ma e kate osofo no police station na mo bi na
e fa no mo connect disconnect obi ase sanse ntwero for de ko mi hu bi da
otuma se yet wo position ama akufado ehye ne space run eso nkrofo ko mampani da na vie se go twa ndata no when the current president se we go twa the light him
make I
utaze onko ni fie ko gu na ni maseke ya ba power so amonse na bibia genu ya ba power so ya nkrofo esa pini nkrofo ni ko ya na se bai enna me no ko se president keke o nipa bibinis ma fire che botom me mo bi am presi bi aba te se nyankopon ade nyankopon be presi ya ba power no minister ba ko mienu ade mo si wo za mundi mudi ekran po na ene ma bi ta ho nko yesa ene ya bompa ya ne amam bi ya de ma mo ne wo ba pe bibia wo be ya unya da wo school mo na osasha yi ayi afenye market o ka chese military no NPP for be call more than NDC because we need to moye ye nkro for ni nye correct etien to be fi nkro for nko o mo ye be ko pepepe ba mo die no o mo kwa ne ko ye ene do mo ba ye ba beta honum ye be ko police station la shi bio ama NPP force had the two be cross here muga enne o ya pese amfa o ko to we na 200 na shegu ukoto na shegu omsu dia na tobo nyamembre na mrepa we ni patrafie 8 good years 8 years of traffic manners from way and I'm going to 31 and I'm going to 32
age we no asemo hu
na be see NDC for there say more different age we not 8 years ya amfabi onto mo for 8 faka wo
age no disqualified
omko NPP for there and so ko ye omu yom ko they say don't 20 something tiankro for na say don't go 36 no more to qualify aba yes aso dia yam from party headquarters yan trade in wo yan from ko military mu yan yafia fi Ghana eno anu no yan so mu line
father you be say no kotene
omu nyana ye omu ko na ye eko kama omu na omu ko ba omu kwekwetuo omu ye na ekoba mu na mu dia mu ko pa ni o fi ye ko ye
soja fo ase
ko ye mon kwa na won pa dia frenchem bibia frenchem eh ye ko poli ye ko la chi bia mu enkrofon be kra tuo ni abeko da bi o mo me fa yade ne party office nye fa dipa na mo nya online nye ma na ekum dipa no o me fa ka for protocol bia onim se 8 years no abo so ntu ya emfa unya protocol bia na ade akọ unipa bia ade abro so muga eh 90 say na tie
ebeye
o man pani be do tie bia wi mi chan
em say no eye honorable rocks in da fear me pon any benefit mo raise sa
e di onye concern raising o mo kwanche say em for party office yema mu se do for office o we nye kata su mo so ya try mu di
recruitment kwa won take one sim bi
unti bia mu di mo be ni
open me se bia no mo
fa dipa mu gadi na ko so yi
mo nyina so sentade
me sin na me ko na be 8 obi disqualified just education age ring na aburo so
because they fabro so
I'm say because you have 8 years and the 8 years no don ko jare omo die bi
8 years say no 8 abeka ho
oh me se bia no
28
oh no 20 bia 24 wa aburo so aburo 30 sa no mo de wi yen
to usu se kenye ne sen
ade na ne se we ni de yenye formality obi qualify kwa so the fa online mo forget oba o metu Amikasa stadium obra no kofie otuma se ni antwe nkrofo din ni antwe nkrofo nko military na enwam yefom komra yefam disi fo ni komra enu anu no we dia formality dia afa no konsa metu Amika mutumu da mumra work ukọ Amika ye be for ya mfe we force obi anu ni akunta obi a
Gabi
say what about the kwabia wi enti bia wo be call different
ma menchao na mencha ahwefo
Misha mo say ani mani aje
na mencha tiefo nka ho si wa ni beje because
minua
omo anya adwuma no oya adwuma no afia maso die
unum sani ayete
omo ano mo nka omo anya adwuma no omo na no misu TV as was it
unum sani ayete
the adobo say wa enjoy fire
enti ehia
no don say
o ni beje muga Ghana watawa kan we by general problem e wo ho oh sa engineer wo boni din
otuno
si onu koye no MD nu koye no yɛsi kɔyɛ reset ɔreset yɛ
dabi
ɔkɔɛ na ɔkɔtena na ɔhwɛ ɔmo saa ɛna nea ɔmo wɔ hɔ na ɛwɔ na ɔmo di nsɛmɔne na ɔmo adi abɛsi nnɛ wokɔ baabi a saa na ɛte
dabi a
apart from America J a wɔtumi clear obi awɔ ne hɔnom na ɔkɔ Sam George try kakra na ɔyɛ baako mmienu bi na aka nyinaa saa na ɛte
governor so yɛ kakra
ɛna governor de wɔ reverse yɛ
ɔsan reverse yɛ ɔntwa tɛm
ɔsan reverse yɛ ɔyɛ yɛ wɔ reverse yɛ ohufoɔ ɔmo yɛ ne hai ɛna ɔreverse yɛ wɔnti anyɛ hwee isi nti no wokɔ baabi a rɛ bɔ agency ne din yɛbɛtwa amanfoɔ mo wɔ hɔ ministry to ministry ɛne ndisifoɔ ntata wa wo nua akowa ɛsɛ akonya mpo wɔ ne bi akowa ne akonya ɔkɔ excursion no aba ɛsɛ nti nua bɛsia na si no sɛ ɔmo kɔ ye ɛna obiara na adwene sɛ mebɛ reset me bɛyɛ ne yiyi wo wɔ ha kɔ transfer wayi na wodi kɔ ha na wodi we kɔ ha woyɛ nsesɛmu kakra woyɛ nsesɛmu nneɛma ni bɛsesa na makɔ na mo ne ɔmo a ɛto nnwom na NLS saa NLS cleaners nyinaa da so wɔ hɔ ɛnizifo ni mu bra mesi ɛhimfa boss boy agency baako na me nka nkyerɛ wo se ɔmo apamu mu nyinaa yɛasesa obi ɛnti saa wɔase ɛno ne problem no ɛno nti na ma Najagezi dewi aba wɔase menim nea CEO no bɛyɛ because Ghana water policy nsuo no obi adeka 1 month
obi adeka 1
month ECG policy obi adeka 1 month nti ECG bill this month ɛna last month there ɛbɛba
postpaid no
even that is postpaid and it's an ebomu be ready that no more ready no prepaid they send the one to what there now we use but Ghana water there and that's your postpaid and your prepaid and this our 1 month arrangement no ewo and a day na beba say obi dika 1 month utimi nya akukudro edit TV camera di wechi ekose wuku akotwam
na you capture family media
what is it the import in your day na engineer crowd na where disconnection engineer na disconnection plumbers and no more rent plumbers no mudi or moko no more ready meter any no mudi achi no moye this is a targeted assignment say SSC you go Najagezi animu ase and this mobile appointment amu ye mu man bi your program na mo fra so for mo onwa na di ne hunko mami nkama se mugabe
ready emi se ona boy vis eno nko ade me bona ba
mami nkama se
ono se me so me ne kasa
enya woni na asem na me ka ho
mi se me ne
eni yakukwa masem nya me ma hu na oh mo
god there's no programmer as of work ayen
ne wa hino
for oh
ne ga zo mo fa nkonsem bra office wona wo se do so na ne
oh nya no
nti emu ne
ne wa fa bibia anko
nti emu ne wa hin
wo se e bompa ye ma o men on the 1st of July
ye bompa na Najagezi jinai
no hobby bompa ye ma o men
you see Mugabe asema me kan just a wutie no asupam
that's a mampani
kutu na Najagezi
omo na omo bompa ye ti o mampani no omo bompa ye ti o mampani no ye de barke din so dignity and omo na bompa ye ti o mampani no
omo na beti
and na omo bo na cities bad dollar bo mo ke ade
Mugabe amen kama seme
carry on
Najagezi no mo ya sofo o mabrama endi o NDC nti o mabra o Ghana ha uyi Najagezi na uyi osubem ayi me say uzi ayi osofo na cheche kasi oso on cheka mo hiafu yi
Badukobi
prophet Badukobi omo na abrama NDC but unfortunately NDC ba yo mo ye program no mo pass ofu adi animu a omunim no mudo ma bedi anim na we ni mu akodi to
yeso mo ntri brofo
na ja Gezi
no brofo ed rough
na ja won timi nka brofo but oti not bench na man 40 car
and what's some American
yes why you diverting
is it diversion Mugabe this is not diversion you say why nya bibia ma wa sia ye monokro no
so hit on the main issue
na the main issue na yekai who by my brand issue na ja fisanka ma ma tuno pa man fa bompa ma na mo be ma no ma no insuo so odi ya sorry so amose suma so bu nkotwam enya ne yekan
your mama suma obia
na point for the suma na point na suma so nkoye
na point is
can you think say say engineer betimi asori abra si woni nim ho hwe
na me cabinet minister
si woni nim ho adentina cabinet minister bi na be fredi fe atwaka
me cabinet minister ni park ko yina di
ene na ba me yanka mga bi yanka u sector se mu ye adwuma
o combat
o koto say at least sa newsletters o ye bibia oba amanfo hu enya information ye eno ne ye beba ho why say o sector minim say why media person na amamutimi yes ade ne dia fine because in the past it wasn't like that but ne combat the new enema ba o ye no ho eye
na combat
ye na enya mayenka
Charles mention when combat council be mama was say na yi board members no no say mugampo na fisika obi won say fisika na muga performance e shock no and I'm so enema bi na nko ye no bad adwuma de woni majuma and no doubt o da bi me ne bonkomo combat is my junior brother ye bonkomo minim do betima ye capacity man no dey oko ye dey third year say na ma call be 2 times me maintenance my yes what ma say electrical section mo bia no woni me ena schedule mo hye ni mani ade koso mo na mo ko pepepe what ma say ade nge nyini kire dey afiu ejire numbers ajire na dey adwuma no mo ko e mo bia Mustafa wo combat mo ne board members amaka mo nyuma di asoni mun kwaso hana munye no sabo ya combat obia encha kese nkomano mo ye djuma
oga medi manu si wo no because me for manu sa ti se honorable Mutawakil awoye MD wo Ghana Water ebe ye fe sa at least odi obu be frɛ osofo na wapa na cho I say because a bad enchemu bia ni ho there is no way you can explain or justify this that is senyamo kan ye no cresi 1 month pay no dika na nye legal connection na Mugabe it is a Ghana Water ni Najagezi na sorry ani ni
but information me peke sisi an say o ma be connect water ni sisi
connecting does not negate the fact to say o ma disconnect no abra no wa anye boni bia o mo kwa disconnect connect o mo di cameras be moti they follow with cameras and you miss I was DNT and I will kwa disconnect obi ensua udi camera di wechi. What is the sense? What is it? In a way, you cannot make so more ye dear go by no mass. So for so dear, oh, Nishri crowd on no decaying you will be.
True.
Or so for Munang grow, what need be no de back castle or will be. When you crack casting a draw, there will be opposed to who's or to miss a idea. Say, yes, and no one to mean says ya, or bet to be yourself. Into your room.
Don't touch that non-dead one.
Omun yanushia if mu man bi bia mane nya ne agyinasare banya bi okwensi board oya se fe na Jagezi nya bi oru so abresi ni we ni mu nyina badu ko bi nya bi omuso na abra so fa kese ye bom dua di o matem e wo Ghana ha entini se wanya bia ma wase a me monokro no na kwadwe ka placement school placement and what have you eno de yen ka ho hwe ni amo pe na moanya no ye betra na ye ka mo se ya no ba enne akamu nti obi esu ye betra na ye ka nya nipa na ye tan no se obe ye man ayefe se NDC for ye be 4 million na 60 pe na ye ministers na yen fancy 5,000 anya CEOs twani pe gu achi na kakra mo be ya aboa no mo se no unye MPs su udu parliament NDC MPs esu se list crop maji mo man mo ka chomo mo fa list mra o mo the list abemamo you can't ultimate nyade na mo mo the list bro ukogu nanim asekeke e won constituency MP akodwa nanum se metimi aye because ma ka chomo mo fa list mra or the list amount ultimate nye and I didn't know. And nobody is talking. As a party do Obia no Timmy can be picture Obi. Obia as a meaning as Obia Timmy Casamin Obi Tinu Obia Soya no pe and our Yamabi. How? Mintias de Yamiti Bia Wimpo.
Minti Buddha.
They say, and set top. A month for a month from Gabi, ye catch us, it's a summer secret, the Adena call Yantima Yamana Unini. Ye catch off air. See,
TVS was at an power 97.9 FM.
Penia Ghana, ye catch us, Mammy way, Eddie Bakupe, and yes, the Nipa 100, and the call you 1 or 1 to me.
Up to 9
up to your moon.
Assassin, you know about Penny. Gun hanging about Penny.
Now, if you do this, who we are, no one could show more. These are some of the motivations, these are some of the incentives. So, constituency chairman, FPB, won't mean and they say, Sheriff, I don't know what Sheriff wants. You see, Arnold Rusu. Honorable,
very humble,
very issue. But these are some of the things that a big good anymore.
I don't know the boy.
Say an American,
boy,
but at least say you can do better. Call these boys to no. See,
I get 2 million or dear Sheriff Sheriff, yes, I must say, be a pen, moving a show be a queue. I could be a young and wait, come on, I'm calling it to order. No, I'm calling it to order. Wait, Minister Naye.
An American
or man power Sheriff way, Minister for friend, no, can I get even first lady crap as well changes one.
No, I don't want to. Don't do first.
Okay, my job to agree. What do I say? How?
That is the issue. Way, sad way. So we need grassroots to make Casano Mamma for food just because of this. Say, was some party now, but yes, Nipana feel aggregate 8. You could aggregate 9, 13. Me ba a chusu, and one chusu school no. Now didn't go to baby. And yes, some mamma, and no cry. I say, I had way and more way and fun piaka. Especially a bride when we dig you need to carry everybody along. And so to be satisfied a man for no grassroots no kasi. Because grassroots to pay a more than no money be. Well, I say allowance is a money no money be. We be and also debate me to know. So a coordinator. Oye bibi wo ha bibi anti abana ba kumenu bi no di bana nze wunti menya mana ga na ye koya na ye bae enti we die ebisi wo adutuma breso as afenyo mark den no ye majority oji na muso obebo amomaye and oji MPs list ko no mo ye ma omo I think the way so mama yarega you are majority leader of parliament. Also intervene in MPs in the list. No, Jiko, no money intervene. How na you call him, speak to him, tell him you can't do this to your colleagues. These are junior colleagues or maba appointment. Your money be where you would be to charge your own constituencies to mob. Where you the Benjamin say me MP atima bomber me back and also won't me moi. Ho, what the mobile man abroso? Yani see a pebana mu dear Abba. 1 tear so.
Medicine. Miamina Henry Lai, family of Radio Good. I can say, Uncle and Fama was a whole show near Pana. I'm Rantini Jano Mobono, or Niji Jano Hopa Auntie. Meanwhile, in the war was Pinterest Road, and Chiaka said, just so lady who are near Bush and Phone in Chiaka say on common. Well, fight against Galamsey. Kojo,
Muga,
Famishas,
Medas, Mzam for Queens, and Mzam Jetty for Nashfo. Who's the Galamsey, dear, I know a ding. And a Galamsey, dear, and the mind people position. kese ka ho pa because of bibia beka bia no munti enti na push aba ne ko opposition ni abaya ono so abaya inu se toto niema yi me so mampani ko obepa o hihye pa why no onimpa so pese galamse go tu ase kama but so wetu tu ase a e ono na point is betu tu ase in the beginning we catch your mampani so episode to galamse na say dia because of forestry commission one of the gate here in Pakro on make sure that's our gate what I say maybe near Obudu gate anyone done the gate and gate in Pakro Minerals commission and the gate in Pakro forestry commission and NPP for the Numugo and we got our gate in me so I make sure that to our gate in what the one I'm saying to me now mom says a gate back come to papas mu the gate forestry commission gate in there that's what the whole day brown that's what you want my air coso galam says we see e ko na no mu say Martin name so one most the brown na brown or this interest na
oh no you see president appointees need the president appointee will be baby and I don't want us to come and sit
you don't want to
Ghana was the president appointees you
but when why then
no say and no what the point
forestry you see my entry permit one map mako 4
and they
it has not been reversed.
Send the PRO to
when it has not been reversed
about 2 months ago.
It has not been reversed.
Entry from EPA
that me share sa interview no me yas sa da wo jama me man kan no kai
na de na come in
because EPA e won mandate forestry commission won mandate EPA direct the CEO entimin direct forestry commission what to do allowing her to have said that thing here. Nobody is attacking, but let's put it right. The mandate.
No. President did not now. So President need to
say young country and none you chance and throw for or see we should put fire on him. No
President said
yes. Go and play the distance. President fight. We should continue to pour fire on their heads.
Even appointees of more as no way.
Could you mean yes?
What was it? So I don't a bed in the Galamset to Galamset to Quano.
And I said, I don't know about Timothy.
Yeah, Nico Timothy, office of Colbun, a laptop me. Until I me foul. How me conscience you? Let me have more. Well, day. Timothy, she knew. Oh, boy. Mr. Baku ordered them, but there was one poor a national officer or Suguni. I'm telling you, Mrs. Mompany as a son brown, not brown to order, yet you couldn't acquire boy, or more who brown checked with the I'm saying. And what I'm saying, you to know. Brown, a corner brown at the forest war, and a forest one will be a gate to and I go vote to. When I go vote to, if your Mompany is Sano, your Casamore is Sano, when you saw the go for Guadam, yes, so many my point is, yeah, won't Tiabon Tezuka crack, no show checking Yama. Yet, you never catch your Mompany say, Yoku, yet the papers call Yoku. Up to now, remark has been from where the Mudia Remo ya Remo baby. Yet the program and AG. Oh, Messi Castle, a champion man. But as someone says to a person from Makati, there's so few spending engagement. 100 man is echo. Yoko Neseko. Yet young the way, AG, a director is a young for way, Abanga, Miami Chairman, Abanga, any Yami, Yarifa Muma Yoku, up to ne on fair more. Nina so ya galam say hunima from nem buso mo no so say bi ye kra mo meni makati the evidence about 43 excavators sympagantion and a tax force no more a flash house on ko chidi bebegu ho no
for the time
dari o man pani ba beginning na tax force from a flash house and on ko chigu ho no the da Miami minister defense nyame fare crazy o film before be film no Honorable Kofi Amambo Abaya Moti Nemos for the course of Moko and Echo machine and also there be a special operation where on machines in Guanum. So you have 4-5 negadi machine. On what time is a 3 month a minister the film pet. Or man pay 2 kwako he wukobi you know Penico Buko Korea China Japan nam ko no Ghana da ho say deep pepe ama mo ni name for say ye wie China for machine yam dia momra opo odi mbia beju die no che ni 2 3 on the low best eno China for say abetuko mu adim me no ko for guru adim 43 excavators omunam say first microphone ko gi machines be gu no omo anye ehwehwemu ye na microphone ni fault bia China for the evidence be bia ya pese omo test say say me ya come from suit to form what was it
August 22 any the petition ko yoko at station how be provide the
news heavy
men kaze woni
China for the machine no low bed we see the call we see them obi ade to obu China say kalewole e no mo de call ye what was it na no a leader no that name was on wa be jan say oba obi a omre mo obi atwen wa be say de ofie de ko omre wo fi na ba hin mo fi se ni pa akola mo so na mo da nipa e ti garam say de entokwa na ese ekono and before the omo ye twa mo ye be se ekontokwa na ba bia ko fa no blow na ye to ba ko kra ni ma be target because ba bia to fa nam enfamo kwa on to ni ye Minister ni name was enkoye and shishani enkoye. I'm telling you
as we speak enia I can say you deploy nipa 400 yeah and
okona ko water tank no ashi water tank
much nipa 1500 fantastic
that was why he said
yes na omo nyina so no omo attorney general ya omo documents ready I mean various stages and omo yeah prosecute you die baby na person minister nanye
edi baby na person onye ebi na mama ebi na mitum access
so mo kwotena ho pen
ebi na mitum na che usie no what was say ebi na mitum na che usie no yet kroma ene ye say press conference ye ko minister ni mini kwota se man ya we small scale man secretary no boni a wodi osi no nya de ketua small scale man ko no watu osi no nya watu entokura wunti ntwam ho what was it? Yeah, dear news there. The Aqua Minister, I'm bibia, omu bibia. I can't see a board member, a good board. Well, that's so. So, yeah, Kuntakwana, yeah, could you drink for so? And I possess Kuntakwana, couldn't ye? Muga, and but one penny and Okano, only interest will be BM, but on Tiabon take a crap. So, the Tokwan, Mabako for so, Nunquan, Yamia Tokwan, and to Twinko because the way I couldn't talk from one from India, Yada Bako Crabelande. Yet making shots at the end of him, yet Tiana Ghana Police Service, no so tax force on the Juma. Ya withdraw in Muga, some sort of excavators would be. I don't know what the other uncle is big one there, and Wakaka excavators are to many part of withdraw. Muko mi Nyankopon ana ada na akwa ye nyina ya pese kono ba ko fo beso bia ba kubi Ghana ke se ni nyina one set person nko na nko ntokwa muga atbi da beso bia ba ku ntokwa ni bi me nko na pese me ko e dey interest na wo e dey enta beso bia ba kubi IGP team na onu muti ye na police service dey na no so e chi niema ba no ana no nyina so bia nya no bia no fie na nko one group we are sure say group but mo ko ana mo ba fie ana me ya do o mo akwa no ko chi machine na mo ba fie mo ba trafie ade cha nko fo na sa ko smaki IGP tax force no tie no o mo ko a o mo timure mo ma fe bo o mo fi o sa bi na ne hwehwe eto mo mpani pese garam se ni de to twa bia muga e kwa ya fa so ayende nya de be bo awu o pese de forest na wo no muga onye ni nyina military camp because the be ambassador soldier for no adwuma ba ko me bo man one yesi ntokwa be ba no makopanto entokwa bia ma bia nkopatanto kwa na anu de se afa yi muso fa say 12,000 na me boa de ya na ya yi afimu ye nya fa wi a enke we omogu be ma camp da boa se na first no ye giche me nsi adai na e camp do bugum ya pe bomb ama omo e mo anam de drone am so we ye ni agem pem o ye agem small bombs we want to get to connect it will be a mem ya the tum kakania he say why come on security zone it is a soldier for camp no mo bibia na betima kwa we sure say be ma camp so bibia we ko to be so bibia o aya da boss abe ko to be and the thing na chom all the mu ade mu nyina camps ni anyam so soldier for dem say no mtafie soja ni dasa ni hu yehu onko tremrom ye hia no fie ya fra no fie o ene yo mun nam fie sa hu do mo yo fie e ho ye nsia da mo nom tem first
soja foko
omko akuwa nya nipa ba ko na bibi ma point we ni smart group we ena ni we mu da bi o no mugam se na ni de omko we mu omko da mi hu no omko so omko tonkrofo no omko no unu ne mo hye no water bottle no mo no mo hye no
ko just see videos
omko ayo onzo mako abe account omko abe account of good
videos be
mu gatie me obiako akọ abe account of gold da ade nso ko gold da wona ko fetu o nche no bia kura ka no ma ye setem enke mu ko ye numere for some ko ye mu buy ya gold ye nya one bucket of gold enie mo musu nya sense na mo diaba mu ga bia nko fa gold mu adam first ka madawo ade nso ska juma no ye China for so to o ti mu bo o mu fie no mo ti mu no so sika na wo enti popia mu so no wo mu ahu gold wo muka mu jawa jom ade me tu me jwa me ntiase eto mu kwa do mu nya no o mu kefa na aso mu duba mu musa ana nkwa ye nya excavators ye honze we so das nation we rubber o kwa kwashi rubber o si anyu ni we crocro da John rubber sikani ngira wo he wo bi advert o si ne sikani wo yi sikani wo yi muga we fuwa bi o mu togu anu akwashi so das na wo
no no mo de contention
eti zata wana mutito na no mutu godo mnya yo yi
enye bebia na mo benya go
ba bi on mo sida na mutwo mutwa muhia muchi wo mo muchi nipa ni nyina o godo na hoji na wo yi sade musa ena mo kwa na mo ba no mo be yeye onko no ba mo be yemuga mesi ne ye nya de nse military camp na ne soja foreign term eno na be apart from that we as what adwuma mancrofo ma so mo fa reach o mo no mo nye ye eno pe ena o ya mancrofo muga
yes
muga ma me na wasibio ni akwanya wo dia ma me ba no wo ka se me ma ne to makoma so wo se we are appointee of the government
yes
uhu bibi na wo ka enye ne bone so wo ka ne senia ebe ya party ni beti medina na nanso ye nya appointees ye husti ye adwin say na sinso ni de ex natural mineral water
I need the whole
or no two as would be mechanic. You don't have to complain. A hana mo manufacture nsuo no nti obi no ba kwa men kasa
but to this a small one
ya ne kase me come asem so la President Mama or you determined say ankasa galam say ntokwai obi tu ase I don't have problem with the president but no problem or war and so the to me shall one son or do would too much and the ministers never been kind of crunch no anything the year agree one LI 2462 a your boy president to share yes or bow be ye fuel NDC buy your money e-levy fuel a betting tax in a for fuel and at then away 10 months in your that's all Mugabe. So minister no war pepper sanko pursue if you are na nye nkontompo na odi che president Mugabe anka o the bill akọ amuma yi we afi wada daada we one yamfa win two
so ma prepare bibia wie parliament or recess
the time frames are made the time frame no men fair name ma you levy how many weeks na NDC dia by mo edi if you
ebe
that only one be see we need to we were told now cause mo be yanka metime dia di because me told dey mo do one dances u be djuma o was it ntian kan de media debate we wunni hande wuntimi nka bi ma we mga China for ewo Ghana hay tu enema offer the world gold producing nations when you say China at top Ghana
oh yeah number 1
China da number 1 China say ensuo omun say forest aden na China ni bedru Ghana there na okosɛ ye forest okosɛ ye nsuo na otu na ye kochina na minister bisu yan deport no na onko Gabi your forestry commission your minerals commission your environmental protection agency your resource Ghana water resource commission your geological department so 5 agencies we omo na feli Ghana for omo enama sa adwuma we ekoso because minerals commission I say okom website
option there was the Attorney General said when Parliament resumes the first bill to lay is to revoke the LI 2462. So
option that was but Attorney General they would never had their assembly seat because the problem of this administration is one of the people who are making this government unpopular.
You call Galamsey.
See Galamsey enforcement on one amebano because EPA ewomra, Forestry Commission womra, Water Resources Commission womra, Minerals Commission womra, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources nemra ni idiati. Ghana ni bianca sima yentu good. Nobody in this country has ever said, "Ma obianko too good and a diamond." A man never has men 200 meters from water bodies. Your forest, no men ram enko 2 ewo forest. How difficult is this one? So we be a person with 2 a deal with fairly. Mugabe, so timid this a deal with so. So we never ready so be the way so a men kutu. Namum sikape anibri boni pesamen kumenya enti obe pesika no asesa amanfo ma kugu forest. No makutu omutu wie nso omu nya reclamation. Gabi ye ma o permitter. Ese permitter na no Dr. Brown sign you know. You sign May any June no. 2025 win. What kind full letters now? A womb, so we are quite so fast, near reclaiming land. A basin, a man for reclaiming because reclamation is expensive.
Very.
Rabi, I am one person who is against government using taxpayers' money to do reclamation of a man for good.
Good, a first can go fee.
Work of 2 good that first can you the co fee, not a bind the ASIC reclamation. I am one person who is against it. And your mom can say, you need to come for Obiako too. One of my man the permit, one of my the license, Mugabe, who may be assassinated. But control we are channel. Not on your day on Kataso. Muga Galamsey assembly enforcement. It's as simple as ABC. Seminars Commission na adwin say before be ma license wa hwe capacity wa supervising with equipment I will say indeed you can do one man plan a would be ye and some ma license a wait and see say EPA ebe make sure say we are not doing anything contrary to the environmental protection laws and kebe yehun emedruha uga ye kind of water resource commission ma permit na all obeka men ko run so mu anke we ensi because na no mo si amanfo bi kwa papers mugabi ye betimi ama o paper sifa ko ye mining ba ye nka se ko tu onsuo the first papers to do mining and not to do prospecting.
You must mine in the river bodies.
It does not mean you can mine in the river body. It does also not mean that you can mine in our forest reserves. So what I say, and to be so, no document, and to on illegal mining. No, let's define illegal mining. Oh, yet near any country with irresponsible mining, and no near can yes, who cry license, but who says you? Who cry license? Who to a question? Who sends us unkataso, and what some in the year can. Did the faster who crack and Chelsea, who bet me I say you're quiet. The faster who crack and Miss Wetmako, yes, see. Way and you can't want them. Namos is so more yeduma. Young fantasy, Namos, Yana, no credit. A Juma no more, and the forest been no more room. Because a Mrani say, men to a forest. A man is a man 200 meters away from water. And this is River Prada Hanma, 100 meters away. A new kind of Uye Galamsey activity and mining activities. Videos of more kono matano mudiabano. One who been more quiet. A Juma 9 months, ya mo body almost 2 years. The Kajo can't say or move to or move forest Benny. The forest be within. We have 288 forests in this country. 44 of the forests have been encroached. And now no more catch a president 9 ya recover a month number 9. Which minister business 9 ya recover no. E di ni the same. Many person a diet ye tip for your bed diet ye person a corporate sa 9 na or ma recover no.
Famisi makati.
Mugabi, me de manusi no. Na kwa do e ka ye kosi no na wo ka videos. Me wi a message ni ama. O production go be. Ye kosi no ha ya. Ni adwuma godinama. The company name Transeco. Mineral Mining Resources. Omo ye wo hono. Omo tu omo sensors ye the videos I bet check Ghana phone na be seen there. Aban have not acted on it. If you are committed to fight illegal mining, no be a blow whistler, you will be interested. You see, Yoko Shasie, na your fee say, Yoko Beye Yoko. Murabi, Mendibu Kasei, Yoko Eyamagana phone says phone. Because 15th June 2025, an Attorney General Dr. Dominic Akurutinga Ayeni. A director Yoko say, Omunshushe Joseph Yamin, any Yakubu Abanga,
Chairman.
Say, almost say they are involved an alleged involvement in illegal mining and galamsey activities. Omuye Abanga Kotna Asampa.
Yeah.
A kasi or transi Yoko Befreno. Wako yini wano. Yamin, ejinaba because one person obekasa because niya wonimu no kasa party nebegu. Is that the reason why Yoko has refused to call these people?
So we can say you invite you. You invite you.
You invite you.
I'm just say omonko. You free
Yes, so because I tell you let her know they are too public. Let her know anyan kukwamu. Or so let her know they are too public. Ema ye publish ye best seen. Untimi invite you. And now no could deny a dear president. See Yoko Ayen in our reporting and meanwhile they have not been invited. That make us see
that evidence.
I'm telling you on authority. We made the petition of course 22nd August 2025 till today. I have not been invited. And that's people are misinforming the president. And national security must go to the rescue of the president. National security shouldn't be complicit. They should be interested in providing the president with up-to-date information. Say the minister be trying to know man fake information now. No on the ground.
Yes,
now my dear national security now be na for dia banye. Any would dia ni mab contrary into hwe what na for. That is the only way President Domama can deliver his legacy term and what promising Ghana for. Say next I die money for you omuwe Mugabi. They will shut this government down. Because who Damas is saying, who's playing to her? Say you what they found time.
We are communication minister. On the Miami, no, Sam George. But the obey TV issues, no, DSTV, near Musu Chum. You to near money. Muga, the Tianity, you can say renew the Tianity, and whatever the Bermunu, minimum Yakosi. Sancofona Frenatra, them up and chose again, you could see. Or she first book, a term, second, final warning, next some judge will be a Sereno.
My brother, I will talk to you.
No, we need Casada, Ghana Meteorological Department, and once a minute.
Omeda
Mase Divine Hope Heba so
1000
Heba powder ni bi na fa gu nsuo de demu na ja nsuo ɛhɔ ayese se kakra nye kakra no na de gu mu na kyese watumi anom aboa ma bibia atumi akonkan usisi na ye wo ya koko na ɛha wɔ sexual weakness watenka na wɔ form osa na etete wɔ mba no konfitira no ayase bob dwedwe pe ɛyɛ otwa heba powder ni bi pharmacy shop heba shop bi obenya bi ko Gabson pharmacy wɔ Koforidua Cap heba ɛwɔ Sunyane House of Drugs ɛwɔ Shaman boache ansa wɔ Cape Coast na na boache heba wɔ Tema ɛna PK Gumbila nso ɛwɔ Temale from 0550 639 037 0550 639 037 ofra otwa heba ubenya dudu ni biya eden powder ni bi ato Victory Garlic Mixture free Dr. Amwako ho ubi a udidi kakra bi na wonante na wabre na aduane no ahye wo so na wonama na wote so se ananse acheme na ananse acheme o de wohia e Victory Garlic Mixture pebi nanom na mwa ema aye nipadua no moja ntimi ni nipadua no mo free san yie blood circulation ntimi nkoso kama obi a wontumi ne de wonum ato wonya Victory Garlic Mixture ni bi no ma ebebo san boost your immune system no e me nipadua ne gina na so brane pharmacy shop herbal shop nationwide ubenya bi ato frɛ Dr. Mwako on 0242 545633 0242 545633 ofra yebejo so lift kit capsules if Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center so ye when you be na se oboa eboa ma digestion no etimi take place kama sa boa enhance metabolism na obi a agya edu ba bia wugya wonan na wo bre ni nyina no unya lift kit capsules ni beboa ebeboa sa support to liver function frɛ na wone lift kit capsules so yi ntwetwe nkomo of course ba ni Medimosis na so ye wa 0244 068447 0244 068447 ofra Dr. Ebejo so Shannon so Ghana Investment Promotion Center omodi dwumadie bi na dwumadie nyina bekoso ewo Ministry of Trade and Agri Business and Industry the Ghana Export Promotion Authority no omo any free zones authority and akaboma aja omodi dwumadie baso na dwumadie bekoso ewo voter any oti regional two regions in bekoso we investment roadshow best started on the 27th to 31st October 2025 national society media no ade so to South Penifo bebre because so University of Health and Allied Sciences ho nti channel so ti region so de no eno so because so Bosachu Hotel 19 fantastic nti ade say Penifo beko dwumedi na say chief of staff when Monyampo for Julius Debra beko be sanso na minister for trade agribusiness and industry honorable Elizabeth Ofusu Ajare so beho ene regional ministers ne MPs awodo wa ho nyina no omo nyina beba dwumedi ni bi na opepe won kyeremu bi a frɛ Zanabu on 0244 670301 0244 670301 na ofra omo ebeje so power specialist eba hospital na free was to tumirika ibra na so ye hepatitis C B C D and ayi bi na eteto fatty liver sciatica prostate wono mpeni baby na atechima ulcer compo and fibroid and how menuaba to ani ko ma na so ya aduya baboa ukuma se yo fe ya select bosum twenko anu so ye ne Jezbo filling station edi nhwe ni mu ACP kwabenya pukwase kwantempo no so ye wo ho na takrade wa na age estate ye ne anaje me primary school no na eben ho fe ye ma me aduya 0244 544422 0244 Safari Valley Eco Resort Safari Valley Eco Resort would we about wildlife experience here omobo momodin ye udru aso ye ho a ene antelopes ye ene zebra yi omoko no omo eba woni baji wo ye omo wo electric cars awodo a udru ya na de watenam ye de wakoto na wo hu ene so ade urura wo mo lumusum so ho say kama pa fo ne ho ni woni baji ho ye sanse eja nipadua na edu ba bia na abre meeting bi na moko conference bi na moko ye na mo de woni a kire Safari Valley Eco Resort ewo de wo yin Eastern Regional Constituency fi wo mo 059 691 4394 059 691 4394 ofra omo ebejo so or swimming pool aso environment where very very conducive eduane omo serve so the local and continental shisi nyina no omo serve bi ewo aso Medimosis Diagnostic Center omo na FA was say by laboratory bia omo ye bi ho including a liver and kidney function test ni nyina no kwa aso omo beboa na bibia so etimi akoyie na nipadua na ejina na so tutumi kwa fo ni kira dental barrier omo ne a PlayStation no and edi nhwe ni mo fe Medimosis on 0244068447 ofra omo ebejo so na bibia so etimi akonkan es natural mineral water esuni nie kwadwo ebo aba ye wanom be ye miensa bakate de ba akopɛ no manom sekodwo onu ni mu odu waso esan wakura se ye nyina to oni do nsu no oba oni Timothy Atabode Deputy CEO Forestry Commission omonnom papa usu pebi nenom na obedi ho adanse miame ma fosi na nese ni nsu a wonom ano no usu pebi nom wodu ani kire SYZ Broadcasting 37 Abebese Street usu oba ha dudu obi a opebia no onsa be ka obetimi afre Clifford on 0596273546 0596273546 ofra yebejo so na bibia so etimi akonkan and Hebron Hills International School say excel and shine for Banako Media of the Nsimom Road and Mission go so koso lower and upper primary Sanso and Montessori Kolanya Busumi and sign 9 equity mfinu yebejene yatete kama edi amount bokunya da woman eteche edu media ebro yebre na yebe 1 minute na kwajo yes also na news for na embra wada room
gabidasi zamfa konyes na mincheti for nanso de banman candies fuso gesasema no ma makrampanke the sub point is no oba kra no edey yo nyeme yanke 9 months en kwawo nti semunya baby na mo na se fuso gesene ba hono ma yesremu bibia no mo kakasa dempo edey enkyere wo mo ne baabia enkwan kakra wono kwai wono mo betu creative bibia mafuso gesena na mo aya ma because your election we nim bebre omo na do be collection sa do mo ba ne sremu na se suna wa bontina no ni kakra me sa point is no obi on my friend de obetiti ne ho guzu de obeyen kwa aye ni nguase yesremu ndc fuso jano fuso geso mo bre yesremu communicators no sia call sina da no share bi mu a utumi se omda so jano bi mu jira utumi se baby some jam figure make my catch your party media na some jam figure me the day some no e pio fia eye apart from some unto utumi se oh there be one day edu be na name bi ko yi papa enam ndidi menka na me mmia me nua ba ko ba so energy minister heya mbe na me si ni mu e no free ba be si mu e no ba be patch oni ade satale dum so na no odin e wura di yesu they say dia bibi anum hwe ogirano na so one of the best minister now all performing ti be John obi an check sen koma no yes also makati
muga me sorry so no na Ghana Bar Association the more admit new wholesale admission of Eric J. Congratulations.
And I mean, me about so akosa or lands commission.
Okay. Omodoso too much. So mutimisem.
Here more lawyers.
Omodoso because charging bill for no be and the fimaba. The quality lawyers. So you mun some nka 200 film na we no market no more year remedials. That's it.
Sorry. And also was a humble say workers in one. Still na munya omoda to afun
kojo medase
na matu so mo to afun
oba ne dom ye na etinkoma adwada be san de sia akra ene eye timu no de animre no sia kasebo ede ebe ma munyina mo anything